Yo, yo, what's going on? What's going on? Come on in here, cool. Come on in, cool. I got it for you. I got it for you. Y'all know what time it is. Wipe your feet off. Ring the bell. Come on in. Wipe your damn feet off. Ring the bell and come on in. Y'all know what it is. Wipe your feet off on that light. Ring that subscribe and come on in. Got something for you today. Y'all know it's get it off your chest, Wednesday. Y'all know it's get it off your chest when y'all know the vibe. Y'all come on in. Carolina Blue, I see you there, boy. That's what's up. You already know. You already know. See what's going on, my dog. I see y'all, boy. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. You know, Sansa, come on in, man. Come on in. Let's get it. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. The Panthers had a presser today. Couple cats was on the podium for a little bit. We'll get into that jibber jabber podium talk, y'all. Like I told y'all, man, I try not to put too much in that podium talk, but a lot of times they just keep drawing me back in, man. Keep drawing me back in. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, Dimitri, what's up, cool? What's going on with you? I see y'all, man. Yeah, y'all come on in, man. Relax and talk sports. I see you, boy. Yeah, yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. I see y'all, man. Hey, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into it, y'all. Carolina Panthers, like I said, man, they sitting up there. I'm gonna get it off my chest. What I got on my chest is this. I see these guys, man. I'm trying to figure out what are you doing? People are already making cuts to the 53-man roster. We ain't doing nothing. We steady working out players. That concerns me, y'all. That concerns me. They brought in a guy today named by the name of Chris Johnson, a safety. Why are you still working out players when I thought you brought 13 undrafted free agents in to minicamp, and then you took some of them to Wofford because you said they look good and you want to see them without with the pads on, this and that. I'm trying to figure out what are we doing? Why are we so unsure about personnel at this point in the game? 3 weeks from now, y'all, we will be playing in Mercedes-Benz in Atlanta, where we haven't won in 6 years in that building. And we're still making adjustments. Going into the second game of the preseason. But I've been told by people, go. Preseason don't matter. Go. It's just a preseason game. Bro, anytime you put your cleats on, a pair of shoulder pads, a number across your chest, it matters. Because, like I tell you, you can get your head taken smooth the fuck off your shoulders going out there half step. I'm telling you, I'm letting you know this from experience, from being a fan, from being a player, from being whatever. Don't go into the ring, a boxing ring, and don't have your head on the swivel. Talking about, oh, it's just a such and such match. And let motherfucker hit your goddamn match with, you know what I'm saying? See where you be. Knock the fuck out. That's what the Carolina Panthers gonna be. Knock the fuck out. I'm gonna tell you, I got some more definitions. You only do definitions on Tuesday. But I had to put these definitions out here today. One, the definition of opportunity. Opportunity. This is Webster. This ain't me making up shit. You can go to Webster and see what Webster says. What Webster tell you at? Opportunity. A set of circumstances that make it possible to do something. A set of circumstances that make it possible to do something. So certain circumstances got to happen, certain things got to happen to make it possible for you to do something. So Carolina Panthers had the opportunity to draft their quarterback this year. They had the opportunity to draft, maybe to go in there and draft their quarterback next year, to stay at 9, to do this, to do that. We took the opportunity to go draft our quarterback this year, then to stay with our loaded clip that we had got all our draft picks for Christian McCaffrey and build this team. And then maybe come back next year when we had the money to sprinkle in a little free agent and go ahead and give up draft picks and stuff to move up to get a quarterback of the future. But they seized the opportunity, whether it was the wrong one or the right one, to go in there this year and get the quarterback. Now, with us getting that quarterback, the circumstances, see, because the opportunity is a set of circumstances. The circumstances is this. Now, we don't have the proper protection for that certain quarterback that we went and took the opportunity to draft. And y'all know, am I lying? Now, if I'm lying in the chat, y'all get on my ass if I'm lying. We don't have the protection to take our little quarterback that we took the opportunity to go out there and draft. We got to protect this man because we went and got it. Now tell me if I'm bullshitting y'all. If I'm bullshitting y'all, put it on me. Let me have it. Nobody ain't got on my ass yet, so I must not be bullshit. But they over there in Wofford, Spartanburg, South Carolina right now, still yesterday trying out different guards, swing tackles. They ain't made a cut off this 90 men that we brought to down Wofford yet. You got Atlanta Falcons cutting people. You got the Saints cutting. You got the Giants. You got the damn whoever already cutting people, knowing who's going to start, knowing who's going to. And we steady sitting there with our finger up our nose, our ass, wherever the fuck is at, evaluating players at this point in the game. Y'all talk to me now. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, bro. And we'll go look at this thing. You not just gonna get my opinion. I want to hear from y'all too. It's get it off your chest Wednesday. And this is just something I had to get off my chest to tell y'all. I don't know. Because we took the opportunity to do some shit. And the circumstances in an opportunity. All right? To make it possible to do something. That's the definition. Got another definition for your ass. It's the definition of panic. Because people told me I'm crazy, I'm just panicking. Panic. A sudden, uncontrollable fear or anxiety often cause wily, unthinking behavior. Often causing wildly unthinking behavior. Often causing wildly unthinking behavior. God damn. That's been the Carolina Panthers drafting, ain't it? Wildly unthinking behavior. Sudden, uncomfortable fear and anxiety. We have got into situations, y'all, where we were uncomfortable with things that we done, i.e., Get rid of Cam Newton, bring in Teddy Bridgewater, go get Sam Donald. That's uncontrollable fear and anxiety. Then that caused wily, unthinking behavior. Paying motherfuckers too much. Damn. I just had to get it off my chest, y'all. What the hell is we doing down there in Waffle? Are we seizing opportunity? Are we in panic mode? What the hell are they doing down there in Waffle? Popping. If you would please, my brother, help me get it off my chest. Help me figure out why these motherfuckers got a set of circumstance that makes it possible to do something, and then panic, sudden uncontrollable fear and anxiety that causes wily, unthinking and behavior.
Hey man,
Because go ahead, brother.
that's $1 million question right there. If I knew, we all be rich. Definitely Black Cat. Definitely the followings, the members. We all be rich if we knew the answer to that. We all be swimming in money. And I just can't figure it out. JSU, you have an answer for that question?
No, sir. I do not.
I tell you that. Because now they told me, JSU, this guy here, Chris, didn't you know a little bit about this Chris Jackson guy? He's a safety out of Tennessee, and they working him out today.
Uh,
Today,
I don't know nothing about him. I just see that we working them out. We have how many safeties do we have? How many safeties do we need to go into this season? I I thought we was good at safety.
I thought we were good at safety too. That's what I'm saying. That's why.
Did you not
That's
see
why I'm
Jamie
getting on my
Robinson?
leg. Well, okay,
Nope.
okay, okay. You right. You right. You right. Jamie Robinson, y'all. If anybody don't know, if you're just coming in, you just starting to watch football, was a 5th-round pick at safety that we got out of Florida State. Jamie Robinson gets on the phone draft night when they called his black ass, and they said, "Look him, how would you like to be a Panther?" Well, he crying and snot coming all out his nose and shit. And then he tell him, "They ain't 130 some people better than me. I'ma show y'all. I'ma show you." This nigga done missed a touchdown, a tackle, just Saturday now. But they ain't 130. You telling me they ain't 132 better than you? Then you fucking up in practice. You a rookie though, and that just tells y'all. I don't give a damn about these draft picks. Let's say top 10 though. Most top 10 draft picks is plug and play. They gonna have you know, welcome to the NFL moment too, of course. But most of them gonna be solid by this dude here is a project or what we call a developmental guy. There's a difference. Project guy coming up there, undrafted free agent, 7th-round pick or something like that. If he don't pop, he don't pop. Fuck it. Developmental guy, you know what I'm saying? You getting him 4th, 5th round, and you got real high hopes that year 3 or so, he gonna pop. So, Jamie Robinson, let me tell you something, brother. You are a developmental guy at best. But we as fans, or we as supporters, or we as content creators was thinking that this guy was coming in here with that dog mentality, because he just been talking, run his mouth, crying on the phone, all that bullshit, talking about what he was gonna do. So I'm the type of nigga. Hey, you tell me what you gonna do, I'm gonna take you at your word till you show me something different. You show me you're a developmental player like I thought your ass was. That's what you showed. You know what I'm saying? All that rah rah talk. You know.
I'm strong.
What you think, Pop? What you think, Pop?
He started off strong. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I got you. Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, he started off strong at the beginning of the game, but man, did that his superpower that shit wear out real quick.
Kryptonite. Kryptonite hit his damn black ass. That's what happened.
It
Motherfucker had
ran
that
out real quick.
that nigga that damn wide receiver at the Jets had kryptonite tennis shoes on or cleats or something and choked
Man,
his ass.
listen,
You know what I'm saying?
and it didn't make it no better that our wide receiver coach Jefferson, right? He went in and put on a helmet and some pads. You know what I'm saying? Put on a helmet and pads. He's like, see, this is the type of coaching I like. You know, he went out there and said, hey, I'm gonna show these boys. You know what I'm saying? What it was like and the intensity. And he went out there and was out there hitting them boys. He wasn't playing. Went out
Mm,
there running and hitting them boys with helmets, shoulder pads, and a big ass I don't know what you call it, blocking pad he had in front of him. It was, I mean, that was dope to see. To be honest with you.
mm,
And he promised him that, you know what I'm saying? But and so DJ Chark went on his when his press conference and told him about this, and it was like I think I'm not sure who it was. I don't know if it was Miss Quick that made the statement. She said, "Man, if somebody would have got posterized, y'all would never hear y'all would never hear the light of day of that." And DJ Chark said somebody did. So I'm taking that and putting it with Rasheem Blackshear went out there and trucked Jamie Robinson.
mm.
Damn,
In
like
practice the other
yo,
practice
in
the other day.
practice, like bruh, you can't. Who would have known running backs was your weakness? Who would
Now,
have thought?
hey, but look, now in his Florida State days though, you got to get to him. He come up and pop a motherfucker now. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
hey, this in a Blackshear 2 years in the NFL. I keep telling people that weight room is different in the NFL than it is in a college program. The
it
way
sure
niggas
is.
eat and the way niggas get blah. You know what I'm saying? Get blah. You know what I'm saying? They get blah in the NFL quick.
Trying to tell you,
It's a
hey,
different program. When
don't
he was
play
at
yourself.
go back. That boy used to hit. I used to. He will. He still. He's still him. But he was a hard hitting little safety at Florida State. And he just got his ass trucked over yesterday by Raheem Blackshear, our third string running back. Got trucked. But Blackshear, 2 years in the NFL. Real deal.
Put his ass in the
Take it that
ground.
way y'all see it now. Y'all take it the way you see it. I keep telling y'all and telling y'all it's a difference than the NFL, than the SEC, ACC, Pac 12, Big 12, Big 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't give a damn what conference you come from. It ain't the NFL, bro. Damn. I had to tell people over and over again. Well, he come from the distance. He took the hits from the. These boys, when you get to the NFL, you lift weights differently. You eat differently. You got different shit on your mind. You got $1 million contracts on your mind. That could have been Blackshear going into his pay me contract year. So his mind state might be anybody getting my motherfucking way of my money, getting ready to get that business.
Anybody can get it on any day.
Anybody is. My teammate, The nigga opposing team, my mama get where my money. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference in mind state from college to the NFL. That's what
They ain't
y'all.
playing, bro.
They're not playing, man. It's not a game. It's not soft. You understand? You going so how you telling me what you got people with mind states right there that the preseason don't matter? When you lace them motherfuckers up and put the pads on and put that jersey on, everything matters because you still getting evaluated. You don't
Yep.
think that man that's on that bubble, you don't think it matters to him? You think he out there just playing, skipping? You think he's skipping and shit? Hell no. He playing, he hitting, he trying to
Yeah.
catch, he wrapping up,
Trying to
he
make that
taking people to the
roster.
ground. He trying to make that roster. Stop playing with
Mm.
me out here, man. Y'all could have dumb shit today. I'm not in the mood for it. I don't want to hear that bullshit. It don't matter. Because if it didn't matter, why are you still trying out? Why was everybody, from the GM to the whoever, was out there looking at the offensive line yesterday? But it don't matter. Because if it didn't matter, then us putting up a damn goose egg wouldn't have been headline news. It don't matter.
Trying to tell you,
Why
man.
they
We
still
just
trying out safeties? Because it don't matter. Stop playing with me, man.
they
Q,
they 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 better wake up.
Q, Q, Q. Do it matter? I'm asking you the question. Do it fucking matter? Round this motherfucker.
Do what
I
matter?
don't know.
Please elaborate on what the question that you asking me.
The the the, the all I guess to say the off season, lifting weights, playing football, going from the SEC to professional football league like the NFL, the preseason. Do any of this shit matter? Cause I got, like I said, mother telling me it don't matter. So I guess none of it don't matter. Whatever you want to get off your chest, do it matter.
Of course it matters.
You
I
say
mean, every inch. Oh, go ahead, Pop.
coaching like helmet, pads on cleats, trying to get these boys right. Who wants some? Damn.
See, that's NFL, y'all. That's NFL intensity. That's the NFL, bro.
Telling y'all, man.
That's what that see, that's grown man hit. But do it matter, Q?
Of course it matters. I mean, you every step, every ounce you take towards trying to get yourself ready for a season, it all matters. It matters down to the damn food you putting in your mouth. It all matters. I don't know why people act like preseason is just a time that you could let everything go over your head. There's no need to take anything seriously because it's not going to count against the season. That a fool would sit here and act like preseason don't matter. You don't want to be foolish now. I'm well aware of what we got going on, and like I said, every step you take towards coming here, it matters.
Well,
I'll tell you right now, man. When Chart got up there and said somebody got posterized, I hope he was talking about that Robinson and James, that black shit and Robinson. If he trying to say that Coach Sean Jefferson went out there and posterized somebody with them shoulder pads and helmet, bro, it's a sad day in hell, boy. It's
damn
a
sure
sad day
is.
in hell.
Damn
Mm-hmm.
sure is. But
Mm-hmm.
Q, one of my biggest things too, Q, you might have missed it. Like I said, I was saying too, they came out with a thing, and I put it up in a little bit, but they were showing the cuts, right? All across the league, people making cuts. Carolina, ho, ho, ding, 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 ding. New member.
Who we got? Carolina Blue 843. What it do, fam? Yes, sir.
Hey man, appreciate you
My
joining in.
dog.
That's
New
what we talking about.
member.
That's what we talking about, man. Carolina Blue, man. Welcome to the Black Cat Panther podcast. You are now solidified with your green jacket. Ladies, if you in here, come get you a green Birkin. What y'all
Get
doing?
you a
Turn up.
Man, let me
green
Fuck.
tell you
jacket.
something, Go. Let me tell you something. That's my Charleston brethren over here.
Let's
No
go.
doubt, no doubt.
Yes,
Y'all
Yes,
sir,
better
Blue.
sir.
come on and get fitted for them green jackets. Get them green jackets on this tour. It ain't the PGA tour, but it's a tour we getting ready to be on. Come get that
Yes,
green
sir.
jacket because
Miss
this
Loretta,
this is
ready
what
for
we
the
got.
tour.
Yeah. Miss Loretta, I'm ready for my tour. Yes, sir. Hey, check this out. But serious business. Like Carolina Blue just did, we got features set up for y'all throughout the whole season. These features that set up will be members only. They're gonna be members only shows. Y'all don't want to. These features are gonna get in depth. We got some. We got man. I just drop a little tidbit. We got some people with the press, insiders with the team. So you miss this motherfucker, you gonna get some shit that ain't out there. You know what I'm saying? Some information that ain't out there. And like I said, I ain't capping. I'm telling you straight up. I ain't telling you I got a source on the ground. I'm telling you these are people for real. That's
Real
getting ready to come
sources.
in here and give us some information. We got it lined up for y'all. We've been working. I can't give you these features. If I could, I would give them to you for the freezing. You just got to go get that membership. It ain't much. It ain't much.
Tell you, man.
But you
Hey,
gotta
men.
be
All the men, come get your green coats. Ladies, come
come
get
get
your
your
green
green
Birkin.
jacket.
You know
Come
what
get
I'm
your
saying?
jackets.
Come on now. All right, man. Let's get back to this GOAT talk.
Yeah, yeah. We get back. We gonna get back to it. But
I
hey,
see you, Michael Atkins. I'm gonna pull
hey,
you up because I know it's been a while since you've been on here. I'm gonna let GOAT get through his soliloquy.
but Carolina, hey man, we appreciate that, Carolina Blue. We appreciate that, there, brother.
And she
We
said
got
the
it through.
team just added former Mississippi State defensive back Colin Duncan. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna
Another,
check that out.
another DB. So that's what I'm saying. See, you had another DB while we at Wofford going into the second preseason game. We supposed to be cutting niggas, not adding niggas. That means somebody ain't seeing something they want to see out these guys we brought to camp or a solidified team, but more likely, like I said, now I'm not talking about starters. I'm talking about backups in our depth, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Backups in our depth. That's where we're going to have a problem with. That's where we're going to have a problem. These backups, these depth players, and these guys that's going to be asked to play essential minutes later on in the season. We're going to have to lean on one of these guys that we've been looking at in the preseason, giving up yak, getting posterized, getting damn trampled over. Motherfuckers that's missing blocking assignments that when the two, y'all seen it yesterday, the defensive tackle and the defensive end stunt, motherfucker don't know who to pick up, all that shit. If you don't get it done now, you ain't gonna get it done. But I steady got people coming in my face talking about It don't matter. This time of the year, the preseason.
There he is right there, Colin Duncan.
I don't know. They're gonna Colin Duncan. The DB that we signed for camp today. Pop, you got any of Collins measurables? How big is he? What he done
Let me
done?
check. Let me check him
What
out
kind of
real quick.
what kind of stuff he got going on? Let's find
I
out
got
about
you.
Mr. Collins since we signed him, since we told him to come to camp.
I got you real quick.
Jax one, I hear you, my brother. I feel you what you're saying. That's what the preseason is for. But what I'm saying is, I got to see more out of these cats. They told these cats to come to camp. They done had these cats in mini camp. They done had these cats in WAP. And what I seen Saturday, bro, what they put out there on that field, bro, after the starters, and the starters
Unacceptable.
unacceptable. And the starters didn't blow me away neither.
Hell no.
Starters didn't blow me away neither. Cause see, I'm gonna tell you what you usually what's prototypical for the preseason. You put your ones in against their ones, or it might be against, say, like I said, in Aaron Rodgers' case, you know he ain't playing no preseason. Maybe he might play the dress rehearsal or some shit like that. 1-2 series, that's it. You already know that nigga what going on his what shit 15th year or some shit like that. You don't need that man out there. That man know what time it is. He play football in his sleep. Well and fine. Bryce Young is a daisy fresh rookie. Understand me? Ain't through shit in the NFL. Ain't got nothing going on. Whether y'all say it or not, whatever the hell y'all say, he ain't got nothing going on yet because he ain't did nothing yet. I promise you. That's what it is. That's just what it is. Y'all hold 1 second. Hold it down for me right here, Pop. 1 second.
Yeah, so Colin Duncan is a safety. He's 210 and he's 6 foot. Good size, man. I mean, he's a nice size for what I'm saying. Carolina Logic said he's 6 foot 190. Um, I mean, hey, looks like a decent size player, I would say. Um, let's see. I want to dig a little deeper, man. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what that. Does he have speed?
Are you trying to look up his 40 time?
Yeah, so he runs a 4.59. He ain't that fast. He's decent, but he ain't that fast though. Y'all see right here. So yeah, 6 feet, 210, 40 yards, 4.59,
So he's 6 foot, run a 4.9,
4.5,
ah,
210 pounds.
210, come out of Mississippi State.
Hmm.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about it. Undrafted free agent, right? Or has he played on any
I
teams?
seen I
He
seen somewhere it said the Rams. So
he can't.
I
So he ain't a rookie. Like I said, I don't know nothing about him, y'all. That's why I'm
I don't
asking
know
all
nothing
these
about him
questions.
either.
I'm,
That's why
I don't know
I'm
nothing
looking
about him.
everything up now.
Yeah, we
Looking
looking at
everything
everything
up.
up right now. It's a safety they brought in today, and I'm to Chris Jackson, and we try out of Tennessee. So he played with Tennessee. He played with the Titans, cause I'm getting out of Tennessee, but he come from Mississippi State. So
So
this is what I'm saying.
at the
Go ahead, Pop.
combine, he bench pressed 225 pounds 14 times. He has a 41.5 inch vertical jump. Broad jump is 10.10. His 20-yard shuttle is a 4.28. and his 3
Mm-hmm.
cone drill is a 7.31. Um, he must have lost some weight, man, because in the combine he was 6 feet, 197. So I guess the most he's weighed is 210.
Okay.
But even here they're making it look like he's even slower. They say his pro day results he ran a 4.74.
But this is the
Sheesh.
question I'm asking. This is the question I'm asking, though, Pop. He's a rookie, right?
Yeah, he's let me double check if I get out the wrong.
Is
What
he a
year is this?
yeah? Let me tell you,
Yeah,
is
yeah,
he a
yeah, yeah,
rookie
yeah, yeah,
or
yeah, yeah. He'll
he's a
rookie.
rookie? So
Yeah, yeah.
shit, man,
So
don't
he
expect.
did run a 4. Yeah, he did run a 4.59
Okay,
compared to
y'all. So
4.74. He's a rookie, y'all.
this is what I'm tell you. This is what I'm gonna tell you. And don't get me wrong, Chris Jackson in a little while he might be the best safety in the league or so. But right now today, don't look for this motherfucker to do too much. You know what I'm saying? Don't look for this motherfucker to be some kind of impact player, diamond in the rough that we done found somewhere. Don't now. Forget all that, man. Miss me with all that shit there. They're still trying to find pieces, y'all, to back up these pieces. And that's what my concerns are right now. That's where my panic come from. Maybe it might not be normal panic, like I'm going crazy and running all up and down the street. But it's panic. It's reserved for panic because right now at this point in the game, why are you still looking for players in certain positions out here in these streets?
Well, maybe Jamie
That's all
Robinson
I'm
is
asking.
still maybe Jamie Robinson is still laying on the field, so they had to bring in another
Oh my God! If he's still laying on the field, somebody should scoop his ass. Hey, they scooped Terrence Marshall ass up with the cart the other day. They should have scooped him up. A cart, a gurney, somebody brought that motherfucker. Hey, half them niggas got pickup trucks. You know what I'm saying? Down there in Walford, Shaq Thompson got a pickup truck. Get
safety.
his ass
Dragging
up
them.
out there, drag his ass up out that fit, man. This shit crazy, man. I'm not, man. I don't feel like dealing with this shit this year, man. Last year before that was enough. This is insanity. That at this point we're still looking for players, bruh, to back up people. Did Scott Fitterer and his scouting department see what they had? Did they? Y'all always talking about looking at the tape. Did they look at the tape in the roster? Did they not know what we had? I could have told. I've been telling them the roster for as long as you've been looking at this damn podcast.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. Ah, shit. You know what?
Hey, Mr. White, pull up, man. When I open it up, pull up, man, and tell me what bigger problems we got. I know, like I said, we sitting here. They bringing in safety. Everybody and their mama coming out the front office, looking at the offensive line yesterday, watching them practice, trying to see what the problem was. Steady bringing in people ain't cut nobody. Yeah, it's bigger problems around this motherfucker. But everybody telling me, don't worry about that preseason game.
That's bullshit.
That's
They
bullshit.
they can't cut
From what I
nobody
see.
go.
They're unsure
They
about
can't cut.
everybody. Shit.
Let me open
Man,
these doors. Hold it down.
I got you. I got you. So what I figured we'll do real quick. Let's yeah, Mr. White. They say we got a scout team, but man, I think somebody need to be fired. But let's hear it from the horse's mouth himself. We're gonna go right over here to yours truly.
The horse.
Yours truly, the horse. The horse. Let's see what he got to say.
Take a couple days. Marshall, still evaluating, still evaluating. Don't want to jump to quick conclusions. It's pretty much like I said the other day. Sometimes with these things, you got to let them settle down for 2, 3, 4 days, So that's what we're in the process of doing. Marshall, he will not play.
Of the guys who have been sidelined recently, Frank, is there one that has a higher level of concern?
Not at this point. Not at this point. Remain, optimistic. Not that, I'm generally speaking like that. And, players are so determined to get back on the field, so, we kind of remain cautious but optimistic. You know what I mean? We don't want to, guy gets something, you don't want to put them in jeopardy. Sometimes you have to protect them from themselves and just give it an extra day or two. So, but we'll take it case by case.
Is Eddie a guy that, because of that importance and how few NFL caliber kickers there are, do you just have to take that precaution?
No doubt. Eddie had such a good year last year and is a proven kicker. And so, and has that mentality that, let me go. So just, be smart, take it slow.
That's the thing right there, though, Jay. Like, Panera Bread is hurt. He done pulled a groin, so we had to go get another kicker. Now,
Yep.
when we had a chance to
Yeah,
see
not
what our
now.
field
Yeah.
goal, field goal kicker, see what he had, you know what I'm saying, to try him out, put him on the field in front of a live crowd in real game time speed. Does he have the leg? Is he accurate? We didn't even get to see that.
Nope, just
Yeah.
hired him.
Now here in camp, and I understand people get hurt or whatever, but see in camp now we getting a new kick, we getting another kicker. Now see we got to deal with that shit. You understand what I'm saying? We got to deal
Yeah.
with shit like that and that like I said, that stuff like that happens. I'm fine with that. But going into your first preseason game, your backups look like complete shit on a stick.
Well,
Shit on a stick.
go. They say the Jets had already had another game, so they had a head start.
Man, I'm
That
not
don't mean
studying that
that don't
now.
mean anything.
That don't mean shit. That
So
don't
they
mean
were
shit.
fine tuned by the time they got to us. That's what they say.
Yeah, fine tune. Yeah, they were
They
fine.
were fine
One
tuned.
one Hall of Fame game. You know what I'm saying? They were fine tune. Okay. That, like I said, now the only thing I give them with that excuse right there was that Zach Wilson got some more licks at it. Because Zach Wilson played most of that game. I watched that game. Zach Wilson played most of that game. Which y'all should know. Anybody should know. Anybody play the Jets that Zach Wilson gonna get them licks out there in preseason because you got Aaron Rodgers. Zach Wilson used to be a starter. Okay, well and fine. We know that. So y'all telling me that our twos and ones ain't good enough to beat Zach Wilson. That's what you just
Right.
telling me. But you telling me that the Jets were miles ahead of us because of that one preseason game that they had. Now see,
Oh, hold on,
when
hold
you
on,
get
hold on, go. Hold on, go. I just want to throw a little sprinkle on top of that what you just said. If that's the
go
case,
ahead.
then why didn't the Browns beat the shit out of the Commanders? Since they were the first, since they already had a game and they just miles ahead. They already had a practice
That,
for the Commanders. They still lost to the Commanders, and that was their
that,
second
that,
preseason game.
thank you. That's
Now,
right.
Pop, I just tell you what the Panther fans are screaming right now.
Q, math ain't mathing. How about that?
The
When you
math
give it,
ain't
you got to
mathing.
be able. When you give it, you got to be able to take it. When you give it, you got to be able to take it, brother. Somebody give me the reasons for what they just said. Why did the Commanders get their ass beat? I mean, the Browns get their ass beat by the Commanders, who were playing their first preseason game, and the damn Browns already had one up on them, like they said the Jets had one up on us. So the Jets are
Exactly.
fine tuned. They fine tuned from that Hall of Fame game. That's
It's
man.
crazy,
That's
ain't
what
it?
I've said. Excuses. Yesterday,
Shout
excuses.
out to David Gore. David Gore telling us what the fuck we need to do in the chat. I appreciate you, Bubba. I'm gonna chill out. Y'all need to move on from this. I guess he one of the fans that said probably that they had an advantage, so that's why he ain't want to hear that.
Dave, we need to move on, Dave. We need to move on. Well, you need to tell them, Dave. You need to tell them to move on and pick a right guard then. Pick a damn
Dave,
right guard.
Dave, tell Frank to stop taking his thin lip ass up to that podium and lying to me every damn day. Why don't you tell him that?
Yeah.
Eh?
Tell him to pick a fucking right guard. Tell him don't put 5 variations of right guard out there with your franchise
Quarterback.
quarterback that you moved up from 9-1 to get. What kind of fucking sense that make?
You gonna
As
tell
soon as
Bryce
you
Young
put
what he can?
Michael Jordan's ass out there
Right.
at right guard, the boy get drilled. If you seen the hit, the boy ass bounces off the turf.
I won't
Nah,
look at
he just
that
gonna
deep.
tell. He just gonna tell Bryce Young, you just gotta move on. You gotta move on from
Okay,
this, Bryce Young. Get your head knocked off.
okay.
Yeah. I'm,
That's
I'm gonna
what
use
you
that
sound
move
like
on
I am.
shit.
Let
I'm
me
gonna use that
hold.
move on shit every chance I get
I'm
now.
gonna do one more thing, Q. I'm gonna do one more thing. We
Okay.
put the son of a bitch back there, the SOB back there with Bryce Young. Once again, your quarterback that you moved up from 9-1. Guess who we had protecting him that time when he just took one of the hardest hits that I seen him take?
Oh, I don't know.
Michael Jordan, the guard,
MJ?
Michael Jordan, MJ himself, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan happened to be the guard that was playing that let his man go and knocked Joe Burrow senseless, tore his ACL to hell and back,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Cincinnati Bengals end up finishing #1 in the draft that year because they damn quarterback that they just picked one was out for the whole season behind that
Mm-hmm.
same guard that we had in 6 different variations of the offensive line at right guard. That same guard wiggled his way in some damn how is still in the NFL, and we got him with our new investment.
We got him because we fixed everybody.
So,
Come to
so
Carolina.
yeah. So I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna just chill the fuck
So
out.
you telling me that the Bengals moved on, like David Gore said just now,
Yep.
from
Moved
Michael
on from him.
Jordan?
Yep.
Damn.
That
They
what it
moved
sound like to
on.
me.
They moved on. Q. They got his ass smooth the fuck up out of there. They moved off of him. They put him on a
Mm.
plane that next day. The fuck out of motherfucking Cincinnati. Whatever you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Got rid of his ass. His sorry ass. He missed
Well, I'll
tackles
be
all
damned.
last year. All last year. Ain't a damn thing changed from this year to last year to when we brought that boy the fuck in here. That
So I
boy
got a
went
question,
shit.
go, before, cause maybe I'm a little too hard on this cat, but they tell me that a guy like Michael Jordan would look different under this new regime. That's what they told me.
Okay. So
It's the coaching.
A guy like Michael Jordan just was with last year one of the best offensive line coaches in James Campen
Mm-hmm.
the whole fucking season last year. Did he
That's right.
elevate himself to a starter? Did he elevate himself to a starter, Q?
I don't
Nah,
recall.
nah, they released his black
Okay.
ass.
Then you put his black ass in Saturday, and what did he do?
Got his quarterback hit.
Well, it's not right to say that, Goat, because they had a game advantage where they got more sacks than us, so they were more
More advanced.
pressuring to the quarterback. That's what it was. They were more
But I didn't say,
pressuring.
hold up, Q. I didn't say
They
Quentin Williams.
well, they
I
scratch
didn't
out. They
say
got out to the field and scratched quicker than we did, so they
I
were more
didn't say
loose.
Solomon Thomas. I said they fucking third string, clean Bryce Young clock, a nigga who I don't even know, beat the fuck out of Michael Jordan. That's what I said.
Well, Go. I'm just telling you that they had an advantage on us and they caught us slipping. That's what happened.
Hey, Dave, we love you too, but you come on here with that dumb shit. You know we getting in your ass. You know it. No prisoners being taken around this motherfucker.
Yes,
We
sir.
love you too, bro. Don't get it twisted. We love you too, bro.
Yeah, David,
Man
David,
say
go
I
ahead and
love
get
the
you.
show, but we can't get our blood pressure up right now. What the fuck you talking about, David Gore? I ain't get my blood
Oh
pressure
shit.
up yet.
Oh shit.
You ain't see
Oh, here
shit
we go.
yet.
Here we go.
You see,
Here we
that's the
go.
difference in me getting my blood pressure rose up. You see that?
Yeah, that was about a 6.5. That was about a six and a
Yeah,
half.
yeah. I
Let's
Wow.
got
go
a
to
meter.
10.
I got a meter.
Wow.
You don't want to see me
Let's
go
Yeah.
go
to
to
10.
10.
You don't
That
want
was
to
a
see me go to 10.
six.
You don't want to
Yeah,
see 10.
yeah. Now, David, go. You go ahead and
Okay?
get you a green jacket. Go ahead and get you a green jacket, man.
You don't want to see me go to 10.
Yeah,
Go ahead
yeah.
and get you a
That
green
that that
coat.
right there was just me, showing you the levels of how fast it can change. That's all.
I don't want
You
to see
know.
us go to 10. I swear
Let's
for
get
God.
back. Let's get back to the horse's mouth, man. Let's see what else the horse got to say.
Yeah, get to him.
Get ready for the season.
What's the plan for Bryce Friday? And assume he's going to play. So if he is, what you want to see out of him you didn't see this past game?
Yeah, he will play. Probably similar to last game as far as play time, plus or minus. That's, as you guys know from what I've said, it's kind of just TBD. But just tell the guys, hey, we all got to get ready to play. Obviously, want to have some success out there. Want to have move the ball, make first downs, score some points. Just play more consistently as an offensive unit, and then as an offensive unit, this isn't just Bryce, but obviously be better on third down.
I dare you to bring Cam Irvin out there. I dare you to try Michael Irvin out there while Bryce on that field. I dare you. I dare you.
And then get our run game going a little bit, which and then just overall on offense, we just need to have a better outing.
What's the plan for right guard? Are we still going to see a rotation?
Yeah, we're still there won't be there'll be a little rotation, not quite as much. Still working with Campy on that. Wanted to see these young guys, Zavala and Nash, kind of get them through this week and make sure they didn't have any setbacks. So I'll sit down with Campy, at some point today and kind of finalize what that'll be.
Will Cade be available?
Cade will not be available.
What's his injury?
Neck.
Damn.
Did he say K made Nick? Did he just say
Hey,
what I
man,
thought?
Nick.
Oh,
Man.
So what the fuck happened to Cade?
Boy, they
He
got
just said
fucked
K
up. He got a
made
fucked up
Nick.
neck.
Oh,
Yeah, y'all
shit.
chill out. Let's move on.
Lord
Let's move
have
on.
mercy.
Let's
Ain't
move
no
on.
motherfucking let move on.
Oh my goodness. David Gore, come on, back me up. Let's move on from this.
Oh
Boy,
hell
they got a
no.
fucked up neck.
Motherfucker.
God.
They just said K made Nick.
Ain't he
Oh,
our
my
starter?
God.
He
Yeah.
was our starter.
Well, it ain't no time to
Uh,
panic. You know what I mean? We good.
What the
just
fuck you
move.
mean, Jay?
And don't
Move
snap
his
on me
neck.
now. Don't snap
Ain't
on me.
no time to panic.
I'm just trying to be with the fans, man. Don't snap on me.
Move his neck
Oh,
on. Just move his neck.
Let's exactly. Let's move on.
Yeah. What
that's what the
David
fuck
go?
we
You
doing
got
Hold
all
on.
now.
day.
Let me get
So
David.
our starting right guard,
Let
who wasn't worth a
Q
goddamn in the last game, is now hurt, and we got no fucking answers, and the fucking GM won't
Q.
take his ass out there to get nobody.
Let me
Don't kill me.
get David
Ah,
Gore. David, we can't move on to the next man because y'all said it was the first preseason. That was our backups. So you want the backups to get some playing time? That's what you're saying. Next man up. We ought to see the next man last week, and our starter down. So I don't know what you want. You want us to move on? You want us to? We can't fix it. I mean, we ain't have no picks. We ain't got no picks next year. We got to stop this dumb shit. It ain't no
Man up.
next man up.
Bro.
David Gore, you available Friday? You gotta play right guard.
Yeah,
talking about next
David
man
Gore,
up.
I'm
What
throwing your
damn
ass
next
out there,
man?
This nigga tripping.
and I'm paying you $5.
Yeah, we would have lost a starting right guard. Now we lost our starting right
I know
guard.
them niggas ain't said
Man,
Ricky Lee need to get his lunchbox ready. To do what? To
Ricky
do
Lee's a right
what?
tackle. He's a right tackle.
Ricky Lee is a developmental player that looks good, y'all. Ricky Lee is a
Right
tackle,
tackle.
right tackle that came from HBCU play from the MEAC conference, y'all. Ricky Lee is not the answer right now. The only reason why Ricky Lee is on this fucking team because he has the intangibles. His arm length, his size, his range of motion, he's light on his feet. He got all the intangibles, but he is a raw talent.
Appreciate that, Jeff R. Fans like David, they don't understand that this needs to be serious. This something serious. Hey, this ain't the right news we needed to hear, man. We done already
We ain't
had
even
questions at the line.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm
Another
we ain't
one
sorry.
even
now?
make it.
I
We ain't
guess
even make it
I'm
to the
back.
fucking second preseason game, and niggas
God damn.
already on the goddamn stretcher. What type of
Buddy,
shit is this right here?
buddy,
I
Who
don't
the hell
understand.
who the hell DDT made?
mudding outlaw
They put
murder
that
coach.
motherfucker in the RKO.
Yes,
Damn.
Elizabeth.
Yeah.
We done already had
Listen,
questions at the line. Now it's getting worse.
I wonder who could be next. Somebody gonna be complaining about their ass hurt next. Well, damn.
They ass hurt.
My neck
Nah,
and my
these
back.
boys around here do.
Oh wow.
These bitches
Yeah.
fragile, man. I ain't never seen a motherfucker walking one
these
day, next day
motherfuckers
he
got
got a neck injury.
my neck hurt, coach. I can't go Saturday,
They need
Friday.
some
My
milk.
neck hurt. My neck hurt. This
Not bad.
motherfucker neck hurt.
Yeah,
You
exactly,
finally
Edge.
get your start. Oh, that's Q-Man.
Yeah.
K-May finally
What the
get
fuck
his
you mean that
Yep.
my I said K Man should be a capable starter. Well, he proved the fucking wrong out of me. I'm
That
wrong on that.
that's
finally
what you
get your
get.
chance to start. Now your neck hurt.
That's what
Now
you
your
get.
damn
You
neck
see what
hurt.
happened when you try to get these motherfuckers a chance? They come back and bite you in your ass. Now
Wow.
look.
Somebody done put somebody done
Now
put
look.
big ass K Mays in a pedigree and his neck gone. And a tombstone his ass and he out of here.
Finish
Yeah.
him.
Hold
Finish
up.
him.
We
This is this. See y'all. This is what I'm saying right here. This is all I'm saying. This is why I'm reacting to this news like I am. You got Bryce Young as your starting quarterback. All right, we done that. That's water on the bridge. That's all. We can't bring that back. We can't do nothing about it. Now the depth are all pro guard, Super Bowl winning with the Rams, right guard, got hurt in a meaningless game last year. He'll be back. I don't know when he's scheduled to come back, but he's coming back. He'll be back. He was just on the podium the other day.
They say 4 to 6
Okay,
weeks.
4 to 6 more weeks. So hell, after it's probably gonna be after the motherfucking break, after the Miami game, after the break. By the time he's back, and then you got to work him in. You got to work it in. It ain't like the nigga coming right back and just getting ready to start, you know, slamming motherfuckers. Got
this
to
is
work him
bad
back in the
news.
rotation. Now his backup neck hurt. His neck hurt. Okay. Not to mention, we got to start paying motherfuckers here in the Carolinas. We got to start paying motherfuckers on the Carolina Panthers. Brian Burns getting ready to get a dump truck. A dump truck. His buddy right beside him, Derek Brown, is on line to be right up there with the best of the best at his position. The best of the best at his position are Aaron Donald, Quentin Williams, Jeffrey Simmons, Donald Payne, and Dexter Lawrence. And then if you want to throw in Javon Hargrove. But them boys making anywhere from 84 million to 95 million at defensive tackle. That's anywhere from 31.6 to 21 million a year, ranging from 3 to 4 year contracts. Jeremy Chin, J.C. Horn, then Bryce's motherfucking self. We got to get some talent from somewhere. Don't y'all dare come to me talking about free agency. And I just told you about this money we get ready to start kicking off. So how in the hell are you going to go in free agency and go get all these players or go get all this? Everybody, you get this in free agency, get this in free agency. You can't, you do not you can't, you do not build a team in free agency. You build a team through the draft. I keep telling y'all and telling you and telling you. The draft picks are like dragon eggs. And one thing, if you watch Game of Thrones, like I tell you, when that motherfucking dragon get cracked, you got to raise that motherfucker. The next thing you know, he's fire-breathing dragon. Unstoppable. You get him out the draft. Big man, you just don't shake trees and find big man, because if you did, everybody would have one. And then the good ones, people retain them. They sign their second and third contract with the same team.
Let's go ahead
It's
and hear the
gonna
rest
take
of
us
this shit.
3 years to build this team. Stop overhyping this shit. But right now, I'm looking at the direction these motherfuckers going. What direction are they going in? I can't
The
see it, y'all.
hospital, go.
Somebody
The
tell me.
hospital. They going to the
God,
hospital. CMC Maine is right there. It's downtown. It's very close to the stadium. The best hospital. That's where they're going to the hospital. Hey man, let's listen to the rest of this shit, man.
finish him up. Let him fucking finish talking. Finish him up, Pop.
How much does his
What that'll be.
Will Cade be available?
Cade will not be available.
What's his injury?
Neck.
how much does his status kind of affect that competition?
But yeah, I mean, we're very bullish on Cade and very thankful he's on the roster. But as we said, we wanted it to be competitive. It is. I don't think. Listen, I'm not the doctor, so I don't want to get into Cade's deal too much. I don't think it's going to be a concern long term. I think it's a very short term thing, but he definitely won't be available this week.
Run up there and hit your ass with a white cup.
Zaval's mostly played on the left side. How is he doing so far on the right?
He's fine. I mean, these guys, they've usually, even when they've played just mostly on one side, they're usually always cross training. So it doesn't seem to be any issue whatsoever.
Thomas talked about conflicts last week. How did you think that went? And what are some of the things that you've kind of given in terms of tips and advice and learning that?
Just have conviction about what you call. You know what I mean? I thought he did a great job. It came very easy to him. He's been doing it the whole OTAs and training camp. Like when we go 2 minute, when we go, when we do that stuff where, I'm just having him call everything. So he's doing a great. He's a natural. He really is. Very quick minded. Very. If you know Thomas, he's very decisive and very quick minded, and he does call his plays with conviction. So I think this is a great experience for him.
In the conversations with Scott while you're evaluating the roster day by day, week by week, do you guys talk a lot about trades and workouts, or do the workouts just stem from the front office and then you evaluate?
Scott and his staff are kind of initiating, the conversation. We get into the season, I'm like, I love our guys. We don't need any more guys. But as I've said before, Scott's job is to, keep the pressure on as far as the roster. Where do we need upgrades? Then you get tweaks and injuries. So we talk about it pretty much every day. Who do we want? What workouts do we want to get up there? What position are we light at? Do we need? Is there anybody we want to talk about in trade discussions? Those are normal conversations for every head coach, GM, in training camp.
Frank, Miles, I'm assuming will be out again.
That's correct.
Is there a chance you might just hold him out all preseason?
I think there's a chance. I think there's a chance of that.
And who among the guys behind him has stood out?
I actually think I think they've all had really good moments, and so got a good opportunity, got a good opportunity Friday night, and then next week against the Lions, just to see if anyone kind of steps out in the front. But I think they've all looked good. Obviously Spencer ran the ball well last week. Chuba's really been consistent. He's been, Raheem continues to do his thing, and then he has the added value of the special team stuff that he does as a returner. So, yeah, it's an interesting battle. It's an interesting battle, to kind of see who are the complementary guys for Miles. As you know, we're going to do it by committee. So, but those guys have looked good. Really happy with that room.
Is Miles' injury progress? I mean, is it getting better? Can you tell?
It's getting better.
Now you can cut it right there, Pop. Now, that is one thing what I'm seeing right. The running back room, even without Miles Sanders, to me, still looks good like running back by committee. Now, he just told the truth on that, though, Q. You know what I'm saying? Even running back by committee right there, we can get by without Miles Sanders for a little while.
Yeah, well, then if that's the case, stop putting Blackshear back there for kick return. Put Josh Van back there. He runs that shit, too. He can do kick returns and punt returns. I want to see Blackshear, Spencer Brown, and Chu will do the carries in the preseason. Let's see who's doing what. We got other people that can run the damn kickoffs and punt returns.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that, Q. I mean, Pop. I'm with you on that because if any of them boys right there go down, it's gonna be a problem. And like I said, Spencer Brown. I mean, that was the best thing popping in that motherfucking preseason game to me. That was the best thing.
Yeah, Jeff, are you right? He said. Jeff Ross said, did he say we don't need any more guys? Let me get a Q-tip. Maybe my ears are clogged.
That's what he said. That's what he
The
said.
Cash App is running right there at the bottom of the screen, whichever one you want to hit.
But you can become a member though, Leo, so that way you can see these features.
Yep. Come get your green jacket.
Come get a green jacket, boy. Get you a green jacket, Leo.
Yes, sir. Agent 704, we couldn't retain Foreman. He wanted to go elsewhere. So yeah, we already talked about that.
Link in the chat, y'all. Link in the chat, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of messing with these cats, man. Y'all, some of y'all, Zinc Magnesia said, I seen your comment earlier where you said, you see now what we were talking about. I don't want it to be like that, brother. You know what I'm saying? Where I tried to tell you beforehand, and what are we gonna do about it? Now, it's like that boy say, we in the shit now. We in the shit. Oh, we getting ready to be in the shit. Damn, they're too late to do something about it. At least it's at the beginning of the season before we just right here start the season. But damn, the pickings is slim right now. When I was telling everybody, and I was going on some other shows with other content creators and said, hey, man, we got a lot of holes in this team. We got a lot of holes in this
Been
team.
saying
Y'all
it.
remember that? Y'all remember that? Thing I didn't say it. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't capping. What holes? What holes? I'm tired of this naive, blind eye shit that we
come
take
on
it
now.
now.
Come on now. I took enough of this shit.
Damn.
Here you go, Wally.
I took enough of this shit all
Here
day.
you go,
I've been
Wally.
listening.
Hey, who
listening.
want a DDT Wally in the chat?
I will.
I'm
Clothesline his
tired.
ass.
One
Wiley,
of our members.
I've been keeping them boys off your ass, Wiley.
I've been waiting on Wiley to bring his black ass
Yeah.
up in here.
Yeah.
I've been waiting on it.
I
I
need
know
my
you been coming.
I
Bring
need
your
my
daddy.
guys to
You
get
like taking up for your daddy.
I ain't keeping off there. I ain't keeping off there. I'm do like I do in my yard. When Billfoot come my yard, when them damn big rock wallers I got, get them. That's all I do. Like get them. Them boys go get their ass.
Yeah, I'm letting my dogs out, Wally. You deserve
Them
it.
dogs on you, Wiley.
Yep,
Hey,
yep.
do what you gotta do.
Wally, tell me something good about what happened today. Please
No,
enlighten us where we wrong at.
No, no,
Hold on,
hold on,
hold on.
Wiley.
Here
Hold,
come the
Wiley.
fuck
Hold,
shit.
Wiley.
Here it come.
Hold, Wiley. Because I don't want you to say I didn't know that. So did you hear everything that's been going on? I know you came in a little late. So did you
I
hear
heard
everything that's been going on?
Okay, good.
I was making a statement about the last part you just said.
No, you talking
All
about what
right.
the hell we
What's
got
that?
going on here?
What's
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
What you
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about? Clarify
What I'm
yourself
saying is
now.
this. All right. So even when we went through our 52-man roster, right? We were talking about different positions and all this other stuff. Y'all kept saying we short.
53 roster, sir. 53.
53. Excuse me, 53. And now we're talking about the running back room is okay. It's like we flip flop around this motherfucker.
Who the fuck said that?
Joe just said it's okay.
I
Hey,
said no. I said no,
What if you
Wiley.
find
See, I told you ain't listening. I said it's okay for right now without Miles. I said they'll
Oh,
get us by
with
without
Miles.
Miles.
With Miles. With Miles.
Without.
Miles
No,
ain't
with
here though,
Miles.
Wiley.
Right. He's hurt.
All
He
right. So
hurt.
with Miles. Okay. Oh, so you telling me with Miles it's not better?
No, till he
Guys?
get back. He's saying till he get back, we can bypass with what we got.
Okay,
Thank
we
you,
can get by
Jay.
with it. We can get by with it. So, to a logical end means when Miles come back, the room is good, correct?
Nah, we still want Tuba ass up out of here. You know what I mean? But we have no choice but to keep him.
Okay, all right, okay.
But Wiley, hold
that
on,
what you
y'all.
pulled from all of that?
Before I overreact, when is Miles scheduled to come back?
Probably. I don't know. I don't know.
From
I have
McGraw.
no idea. I don't know.
And we don't know how severe it is.
We have no idea. We don't know. We can guess, but I don't think that's an educated guess because they haven't told us anything.
Is he scheduled to come back in
Swan said he'll be back by week 1.
Yeah, I know, but that don't mean
Mr.
that don't
White.
mean.
Yeah.
Mr.
White, welcome to the show, man.
Mr. White.
What's up?
Swan ain't no damn doctor. Swan can't tell me what the hell going on around here.
Mr. White did that to throw him under the bus. That's what he was doing.
Swan ain't motherfucking diagnosed no Miles Sanders. He don't know.
Mr.
He
White
talking
did that on
about
purpose.
some bread meal under the water and stretching him and shit. He don't even know if we got that motherfucking machine around there. He assuming.
Mr. White is a
Well,
mess. That was pretty good, though. That was pretty good.
What's going on,
Well,
White, though? What's going on with you, buddy?
fellas, I hate to say this. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we
We
got
know.
bigger problems in the long term, and I don't even think people realize it. But we don't have no type of scouting team. And
That's what
never did.
That's what I'm saying too, bro. We ain't got
okay,
no
so
kind of stop.
let me elaborate.
Go
Can
ahead.
somebody tell me how many picks that we have in this year's draft?
5.
5.
No,
We had 5 picks.
We had more than
After
5.
trade.
Come on.
After the
we only
trade,
had 5.
we had 5, but we had more than 5.
Yeah, we had more than 5.
Ahead.
Okay, so let me go ahead and break this down. The first pick, we had the number 1 pick, which we moved up for, and we selected Bryce Young. And we all know that he was handpicked by David Tepper even before the coaching staff was assembled.
Yes,
So
sir.
the scouting team didn't have nothing to do with it.
Now you
The
hold
second,
up, White. Let's go ahead. Let's set it up all right. Because this is an educational channel and a no cap zone. Now, some people they'll still tell you wrong about that. But we done proven that fact, right? We done
Yep.
proved that fact around here.
well,
But go ahead,
I thought it was proven.
Go ahead. You can show some of these motherfuckers, but they don't give a damn.
Yeah, they
But
don't
go
want to
ahead,
hear
White.
it.
Go ahead, bro.
all right.
Go ahead, buddy.
The second pick, we selected Jonathan Mingo. And then it came out that Steve Smith handpicked Jonathan Mingo. And Steve Smith, my favorite all-time Carolina Panther player, but he's no
But
longer on the team. So
is he a member of the scouting department?
Hell
exactly,
no.
Huh?
exactly.
Oh, okay. I see where you're going, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
All
ahead.
right. The third pick we used, we selected. Was it DJ Johnson?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we all know that we needed an edge, and due to the fact that the edges were coming off of the board quickly, that was a desperation move because we moved up to get him, and that was just out of desperation. So the scouting team didn't have nothing to do with that. He was, basically, one of the last edges left, and they just had said we got to get somebody.
Got to get somebody. And they said it, and he talking on fact, because they said it in the war room. They showed it to us on film, and they said it. So he
All
ain't
right.
cat.
Then the next pick was Savala.
Well, Savala.
And we know that was Campion's boy. That's who he wanted. And I'm not saying that Savala's a bad pick, but I'm just saying, tell me where the scouting team is coming in and picking these players. Now that's
And
4 out of the 5 that y'all said we had.
I help you with this, White, because they film on that. When we don't show that, where Temple goes and says, "Hey, Icky, how would you like to play next to your boy again?"
Mm-hmm.
So
He told Savala
where
that.
does the
Yeah.
scouting team come in on that?
So if the scouting team is not out here scouting players and we just letting coaches pick or whoever pick, even when we had the
Lie.
last regime, we letting
No,
our
hell
wife
no.
pick.
Hell no.
Mr. White,
So
I'll tell you this. Last regime, it was the same. It was the same thing. The scouting
This is
department
lie.
had no say so on who the hell ruling his wife was picking. So it just rolling over to the next regime.
and that's why I say we got long-term issues, because if this don't get fixed, it's gonna continue in the next draft and the next draft.
Damn right.
Oh,
I'm with you,
no.
Mr. White. With you,
You
brother.
with him? I'm not. I'm not with this bullshit.
We know you ain't. We know you ain't.
All right, just
Go ahead,
making
tell
sure.
us. Go
Wiley, you
ahead,
always
tell
on the
us.
outside. You don't like the truth, man. It's
Wiley.
on the video.
Yeah, it's on the
That-
video. See
Hey,
see
dude,
why I
hold
told
on,
you
hold
it's
on, hold on,
something around here
hold on.
that you can show
Those,
them.
hey,
And
all
then
those
they
guys
just
y'all,
Yeah.
all those guys y'all talking about, they were invited to a fucking they were part of the 30 personnel or players that brung the Carolina. All of them. They were
What they
part
got to
of
do
the
with the
business.
scouting department? What they got to do with
How you
what the
think
team
they
Okay,
moving
got
okay,
there?
forward?
Wiley,
How you
Wiley,
think they got
Wiley,
there?
Wiley,
Okay, all
Wiley.
right.
Check this out. Check this out. If the scouting team is scouting players and we need certain holes to be filled, we just had Michael Jordan on the team last year, and we saw what he did or didn't do. So how come the scouting team that's
Yeah,
so good can go out here and scout somebody to replace him instead of re-signing him to come back?
They didn't
exactly.
re-sign
You
him.
see what
They
he
didn't re-sign.
didn't
Hold
do.
on.
Why is
They
he
didn't
back
re-sign.
on this team then?
They
Why is he
giving him
back
a
on
check at the end of the
That's
day.
campy.
Come
why is
on
he
now.
Campy.
back on the team,
That's
Wiley?
campy. That's
He's getting a
campy.
check though, Wiley.
But that's campy. Y'all keep like what the campy fucking is y'all grandfather or some shit? It's campy. That's campy shit. What the fuck is wrong? Okay. It ain't the scouting department. That was Campy's move.
I don't think you
Am
heard.
I
I don't
wrong?
think you heard what Mr. White
But
said.
but but the
All right.
scouting team should have seen that move was not the wisest move. Is what I'm saying.
That's why they got those undrafted guys in. How you think they got here?
Nah, I'm not
Why he
having that
saying though,
shit.
Wiley? Why he saying though, Wiley? If you're sitting there and Michael Jordan is on your team, and Michael Jordan showed you a whole year of nothing,
Mm-hmm.
that he could not play the position at this level, the scouting department's job is to bring me something
They did.
better than Michael
They did.
Jordan.
Ricky
Who?
Lee. Hold on. Ricky Lee, the guy that they said is an undrafted guy that may be the starting right guard. That guy. And there's a couple more undrafted guys that they brought in. You only got so many draft
I
picks.
see what you're doing, Wiley.
No,
You're
okay,
telling
they don't.
me, you're telling me,
So you
you're
telling me
telling me,
how did
Wiley.
they get here? They just
Go ahead.
walked up to our stadium and said, "Hey, I would like to try out for your team." I mean, come on, man.
But you're
The
telling
scouting
me,
department
Wiley,
should have a say so in the fucking draft, regardless. Start with this undrafted players. That's all they can get.
They
That's all,
did. They
Wiley. That's all they can get is undrafted
no,
players.
no.
I know
They
Wiley
say,
ain't saying. I know Wiley ain't saying what I think he
okay,
said.
Yeah, this is bullshit,
okay.
Wiley.
I know Wiley ain't
All
saying.
right.
Wiley,
That's
you a
bullshit.
hard head motherfucker.
He
Like,
is.
you
That's
got to stop
bullshit.
making your head so damn hard.
No, hell
God
The
damn.
scouting department should have a
bullshit
say
today.
so in all moves, bro.
They
It's
did.
no, they
They
didn't.
did. What they did?
If we had 5 picks and I just called out 4 picks to where the scouting team did not have a say so. What are they
Right.
doing? What are they here for?
Hold on. Those players you talked about, Mr. White, they all came for a visit to the Panthers. How you think they got invited to the visit?
Because they were handpicked.
Okay, all right.
Wiley,
So
they
all
did.
these
They
people
did.
knew these players
I'm with you,
beforehand.
Wiley.
Okay, all right.
They come
Cool.
in. They come in for that. They come in for that 30 visit. You right,
Yeah.
Wiley. Came in for that
Yeah.
30 visit.
That's cute.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, these
That's
guys
pretty
ask the
good,
other
Jay.
teams
That's pretty good, Jay.
not in a
Thank you.
part of this organization like that. What do they think about this guy and that guy? You should go by your scout. What Mr. White said. You should go by your scouting report, not what the fuck Steve Smith think or what the fuck who else
Champion.
asking
You
Icky
know,
do he want to play with his former teammate?
man, I think see y'all. This damn owner, he needs to suck. He like Jerry Jones. That motherfucker.
No, he's worse.
Now what I'm trying to say is, if he just shut his mouth up with this shit, none of this would be going on right now. But he couldn't do that. He couldn't hold his fucking. He couldn't hold water.
I think we need to draft at need instead of drafting what the hell other people think that we want.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with all that. I scouting department. I believe in a year or so will be better. Remember, they just put them together this year. They got rid of those guys in the past. Remember all those really bad draft classes? They got rid of those guys.
So we just picked up some more?
We got new people.
Exactly. Yeah, but they're doing the same thing.
They doing the same shit.
You don't know that.
We do know that.
All right.
We brought Cam Irvin back.
He didn't. They don't do that. That has nothing to do with
Oh, have mercy. Wiley, it's the same old story.
Wiley, what I'm saying, Wiley, I'm hoping it work like this. If you see a deficiency in this team, that is their main job to go out and get pieces to help that deficiency or cancel that deficiency out by putting a better player in that position. Cam Irvin, Michael Jordan, a couple more of these motherfuckers who we don't even know their name should not even be on this team, because if Cam Irvin is a 0, at least bring me a 1 or 2.
I don't disagree. All I'm saying is that one undrafted rookie, the one that they keep talking about they're waiting on, that guy makes the starting 5. Then you telling me the scouting department didn't do shit else? They didn't do nothing. I guess somebody else found that guy in the parking lot in his car and said, "Come on in."
Wiley, they had a list of guys that you could just grab. I could go grab a motherfucker off the street. You don't need talent to go grab a motherfucker.
All right. Okay.
Did they not put together a list of 13 unlisted free agents that nobody wanted? Hello?
And then you telling me that we putting our high hopes on an undrafted free agent.
All I know is this: that Noel guy.
No. You ain't gonna dance around this pussy right now.
I'm not dancing.
That where you start off.
I'm answering the question.
You better figure that.
No, you Wiley about the bullshit. I know about that.
No, I'm not.
He taking the whole
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
All I knew when he started the transition word, Wiley asked me lying. I know it.
Let him go ahead and make that statement.
Yeah, finish.
Let him make that statement.
Go ahead, make your statement. Go make your lying ass statement. Go on.
Remember when Andrew Noel?
Go ahead.
Damn. Remember Andrew Noel became our undrafted free agent that became a starter. Remember that guy?
We know.
Okay.
Yeah. We find him from the XFL, ain't it? Or Europe, wherever the fuck he came from.
Go ahead.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on, Wiley.
That same year.
Okay, go ahead.
The reason why he became a starter because they drafted a guy in the second round that they cut because why? He didn't have no talent. He was an offensive lineman. That's who Noel placed himself.
Whoa, let's get to the money.
Yeah. Get to the money.
Red Small got that $9.99. He said, "Wally, did I just hear you say your scouting depth is a year away? Just want to be sure I heard you right. I'm taking notes and loading my gun for the debate. Thank you for that
Oh,
service, man.
thank you.
Wiley done dig a
Appreciate that,
damn
Reg.
grave the size of the
Yeah,
Grand Canyon for his black ass.
digging his grave, digging his
You,
grave, digging his
Get his ass
Wiley,
third, cuz.
Wiley.
well,
How long did it take for Andrew Norwell to pop? How long did it take?
2 years. Second year.
Three,
No, he
3 years.
3
no
years,
3 years.
year 3.
Wow.
He
3
sat
years,
here on
Wiley.
the roster as a fucking nobody.
Oh, them numbers wrong.
I was wrong. I'm mad.
Hey,
You
Wally,
know what?
James,
Yeah.
Wally,
3
Red Swan
years.
said, where can they find you at? Cause we gotta get your ass up out of here.
Oh, come over here. Come over here. Matter of fact, I got one of them good old. You know they make 9 meals over here. That's where they come from. I got a Ruger.
Wiley, what the fuck you talking about, Wiley?
You want
Is
to
that
come
your
over here and
last
get
word,
me?
Wally?
Let Wally
Come over
have
here
it,
and get me.
man.
Come over here and get me. Come over here and
Better
get
go
me.
wash your damn hands. I know that.
Come over here and get me. Come over.
All right, all
Come
right.
Good
over here and
ass
get me.
ass.
Come over here and
Q,
get me.
Goddamn
Q,
sticky fingers.
Q. Listen, let Wally have that. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Wally.
yeah. Gonna let you have that drop.
Fuck you, Jay.
Oh my God.
But Wiley, it took him 3 years. It took 3 years, and the reason why he got his shot was because it was a contract year for
Yep.
the motherfucker whose place he took. So we
Mm-hmm.
once again, the Panthers was the Panthers. We went the cheap way and went with undrafted free agent versus
He just
paying
happened
the
to
other
pan out.
the guy that was there, the guy when he
Why
got
they
drafted.
got an explanation for everything?
No, it is the truth. They drafted the guy to be the guy. The guy wasn't the guy. Second round draft pick. That's why Noel got an opportunity. And yes,
But
it was being
also,
cheap.
it was about to. And thank you. Ultimately, it's gonna always come down to money. The younger player and what they don't care if you just that much better than the other motherfucker or right there with him. They gonna go with the cheaper version. Around here they are.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you that.
All right. I don't know what's up with Jay Issues today. He had like he woke up today.
Nah, I'm just tired of the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Tired of bullshit, man.
Tired of the bullshit. You
They
know,
tired of bullshit.
Wiley the optimist thinking everything is rainbows and unicorns. Well, guess what?
Why you got to shit on my parade, man? What's wrong with y'all?
Don't worry.
Can I be happy?
Because your parade is
No,
full
hell
of
no.
shit.
I ain't
About me
happy. You
walking on
ain't
stick.
happy.
Oh, what day is today?
Link
Today
in
Wednesday,
the
right?
chat, Leo. Link
I
in
don't
the
give a
chat.
damn what a day is.
I'm gonna get this shit off my damn chest.
That don't mean lie about it. Keep that shit 100.
Hey,
Link in the chat, Leo.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm
there
tired
you
of this shit.
Yeah, you do that. Tired of this shit. Say it with authority, Wiley. I'm tired of this shit.
I'm leaving it alone because I got a feeling you set me up. Let me leave you alone.
Nah, you
Oh,
set
I'm gonna
yourself
set your
up.
black ass right up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brother Leo.
What's going on, brothers? I appreciate it.
What's up, Doc?
Man, not much. Hey, Q, did you get that? I sent it to you. I sent you something, Dale. Cause the thing about it, I don't like reoccurring payments. So I just do it. You know, I just do it that way because I lose track of that shit, man. And then what I do is once I figure it, I'm like, damn, I dispute it because I don't know what it is. So I just say, damn, let me just do it like that. But
we appreciate you, brother.
Man, I appreciate y'all. Man. But
Hold on. You did what now?
What I said was I'll just send it individually to the individuals monthly because I don't like reoccurring payments coming off my account. Because what I'll do is if I don't know what it is specifically and I forget, I dispute it, and I don't want to have to do that.
Leo, you ain't got to explain a goddamn thing.
Well, brother, I mean, no. I don't. But you know, Q, we live in a day and time where, you know, unfortunately, you gotta. Oh man, but I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate it. It's a damn shame, but anyway, it's sad. It's a damn shame, but
we gonna get Q ass.
I came to talk about something other than.
Yeah. We might have a hell of a discussion.
Yeah, but okay, but brother, let me just ask you this. I gave you my reasons. I said I can't afford to have reoccurring payments coming from my account.
I don't disagree with you. It's something else.
Oh, okay, pardon me. I
Yeah,
said, damn.
I think they talking about something else, Leo.
Oh, okay,
We
all right.
can talk
Oh
about
man,
we talk about it now because
Nah,
I'm
you
now I
good.
gotta
You
get
good.
on my
I
turn.
told you, Leo,
Nah,
you
hell
ain't
nah.
got to explain nothing to these people.
Yes you do. Yes you do.
Look at Q him
Uh
backflips.
Hop on your
I see
ass.
it.
Never mind.
Nah, we gonna get on your ass.
I see
What?
uh,
Dub Q09. I see Doug Goat. And I see popping off Dan.
but sir, like I said, I will send it monthly to each individual. That's what I'm saying. I sent it to Q today. I send it individually. I don't like reoccurring payments coming on my account. That's all. So I just do it that way. If there's a
Pop,
problem,
Pop.
then I
Hold
won't
on,
do it no more.
Leo. What Pop trying to say is you ain't see him,
I Q,
Leo.
Q, that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. I saw him, but I'm not finished.
Y'all
That's
give
what I'm
that
saying.
Leo
I
credit.
know that. That's what I'm
You
saying.
good,
That.
Leo?
Nah,
Leo,
Pop,
he just being
Pop.
funny.
Let me
Guys,
speak Leo for you. Wait, let me speak Leo for you. Fuck you, motherfucker. That what that.
No. Q, that's not it. No, Q. No, what I was
Oh no,
saying
that
was
ain't it. That ain't it.
no. I was saying I'll send
Oh,
it
okay.
individually
Yeah.
to individual cash apps, monthly, as opposed to having it reoccurring out of my account. However you guys divvy that up, I just send it to you individually. You see what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
That's
Yes,
all I
sir.
was saying. So
what
this month is
preseason
Q.
for,
Yeah, and
Leo?
I'll send it Kendall next month. Or I might send it just more throughout the course of however the spirit move me. Put it like that.
God bless you, man. God bless you.
Man, yeah, God bless me a whole lot. God bless y'all too. But anyway, back to the point. The team suck. We ain't got no good players on the team. It's unfortunately that Miles Sanders, little hurt ass. He hurt. He's small. Y'all depending on him. Then it's a sad day, man. Just look for just look for the games and root for the team, but don't expect much. I say 4 wins and that's it.
Leo, brother, you just brought too much negativity, though, Leo. Now we would keep going.
Kendall. Okay, Kendall. So you see 8-9. You see 8-9
Yeah.
wins, Kendall? That what you see?
No, I never said that dumb shit now, Leo. I didn't never say that dumb shit now. I
Okay.
said I
I don't know
said
where them wins
seven.
gonna come from. I'm
Yeah, I
looking.
said seven at best. You know what I mean? But I've been trying to tell people, Leo, we were in a rebuild, and people were telling me, hell no, we ain't.
Hell no.
Because
Because
the microwave generation, the Instagram generation, it want it right now. But not if you're a Panthers fan, you don't get it right now. You'll get disappointed right now. That's what's gonna happen.
Yes, sir.
Leo,
My
cause
chest
Leo,
still
did you
hurt
hear?
from last year.
Everybody must go if
Let
it's
me
a
say my
rebuild, in my opinion.
Leo, did you hear them numbers that them defensive tackles are making?
Yeah, we gonna have to. That's why I say don't give Burns that money. Just send it. Just trade him so you can just get some good
No,
players
they don't
next
want to
year.
hear that. Leo, they don't want to hear that. They don't
I ain't
agree
even
with
talking
that
about
neither.
Burns. I ain't talking about Burns though, Leo. I'm talking about Brown. I'm talking about
Well,
Nah,
Brown
Brown.
gonna be
nah,
20
nah.
million a year his damn self.
Brown. You got to keep Brown because you got to have somebody. Brown is more impactful to me personally than Brian Burns. Brian Burns to get the sacks is sexy, but the meat and potatoes of the matter is Derek Brown's a serviceable player. Derek Brown had a better year last year than Brian Burns did.
So Leo, it depends on what kind of meal you want. Do you want the salmon with grits or do you want the steak and potatoes? Each one is
Salmon,
a good meal.
but salmon don't put meat on your bones, brother.
Woo! Okay,
Damn, Q.
all right. You said
Damn!
something that time. You
Boy,
said that
that's
just
about
up.
four right there.
That just up.
Yes, sir. I can't fuck with Leo today. I'm letting yes, sir. I
All
agree.
right.
I mean, salmon is good, and salmon high too. So
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. You ain't
I
lying.
can't
this is
fuck with it.
So
hey
they say
man, just
Bryce.
watch the
They say
team.
Bryce. They say Bryce supposed to start against New York. We knew that because he need the reps. He's a rookie, y'all. You sit there, don't play this damn rookie if you want to.
Oh yeah,
Let's
you
see.
better play him. You can't.
Hold on, go. I ain't want Wally to breathe not one damn minute. I was on Wally ass before I got sidetracked. Now Wally, I got a question for you. Why is it
Mm-hmm.
that you can always have the positive outlook on every fucking thing? No matter what wrong they do.
Wally?
Huh?
Hello?
Well, I'm gonna say something. Y'all might be mad at me. There are a whole bunch of managed motherfuckers that's grown now. And I'm gonna tell you, these motherfuckers grown up, but they ain't grown. They old, but they ain't grown. Trust me. I'm a little older than some of y'all guys, and trust me. There's a whole bunch of motherfuckers with gray hair. They manage these motherfuckers. And go
I
know
feel
what
like
I'm
you're
talking
trying to
about.
say something, Wally. Well, hold
Yeah,
on.
where you
What
going?
the
They
hell you
managed.
talking? Where you going with this?
Are you changing
What
the
I'm
They
topic?
saying is
managed.
this: there's a whole bunch of people out here with a whole bunch of microphones that act like they God and everything else, talking shit
Oh,
about everybody,
I see what Wally
saying that
doing.
they ain't shit, that and that. I'm saying this: y'all gonna
Wally
be mad
planning
at
on
me.
us. He ain't on no topic.
Hey,
He telling us he finna get us.
Man, with
I'm
his
saying
black
this.
ass. Who the
I'm
fuck
saying
Wally
this.
think he
Yeah,
is
you ain't
today?
scaring shit, Wally.
Who the
I'm
fuck
saying
you
this.
supposed to
You know
be?
we on your ass, boy.
Hold on a second. It's get it off the chest. Wednesday, right?
Hey,
Get off
get it
the
off your
chest.
Nah,
chest.
you threaten
Or they
us
gonna
on this
get a
damn
boot in
get it
your
off your
ass
chest.
it depends on how you get it off your chest.
He sneak dissing us.
Motherfuckers need to shut up. Let me talk.
Uh-oh.
Now. That's all I'm saying.
Boy, you full of shit, Wally. If Frank was a lying motherfucker, you a double lying
Yep.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I agree.
With your thin lip ass sitting there by your damn coach.
Damn.
With
Yep.
Don Capel with his toupee wearing ass. I'm sick of all y'all.
Hey, it's all good. It's only damn preseason.
You
Grow
ain't
up.
get
And that's
nowhere
the
though,
worst
Wally.
part.
We was waiting on it, but you ain't get nowhere.
Grow up.
You
It's
ain't said
preseason.
a
That's all I
damn
gotta say.
thing.
It's preseason.
Welcome to the show, Wolf.
Wolf,
Preseason.
what's going
Wolf,
on,
Preseason.
what it
Wolf?
do, fam?
What's going on?
Wolf
How's everybody doing?
solidified.
Man, we living good, brother. We living good. Member,
Yeah.
Wolf solidified.
Yes, sir. Member Wolf.
Hey, yo, man. I gotta applaud, man. I gotta applaud all the stand-up dudes, man. Everybody that's a stand-up dude, I gotta applaud, man. Applaud, man. This is
Are they
definitely
Wolf?
There we
good
go.
because
Are they
There we
Wolf?
go.
Well, we got some lying
because
motherfuckers here because this a nigga named Wiley lie to my face every week.
I mean
He lying harder than
Wow.
Frank.
Hey,
listen,
man.
man. I got to give it up, man. I gotta give applause and salute to people that don't like recurring payments. You know what I'm saying? That shit is
Oh shit! Oh
that shit is
shit! He
Hey,
on
official.
Leo ass.
damn.
Yes,
That
sir.
shit is official.
Mr. Bessie himself.
I ain't fucking with
I
this.
I bet
never
you ain't.
Bessie
heard
himself.
I
Mr.
never
Bessie
heard of
himself.
a motherfucker say he don't like recurring payments in my life.
Q gonna
Mr.
skip his
Bessie
ass up out of
himself.
Oh
here.
shit.
I ain't got
Yeah,
nothing to
Mr.
say on
Bessie
this right
himself.
here.
Oh shit.
Mr. Bessie himself.
Now Wolf.
I never heard
Now,
of
Talk
a
that
motherfucker
talk,
say.
Wolf.
I
Wolf.
never heard
You
of
don't know.
a
You don't
motherfucker.
know.
Let him
You
get it
oh,
off his chest, Q.
His
Let him
daddy
get it
don't
off
okay,
his
bro.
accept
chest.
it.
I'll be quiet. You don't know people's situation.
Well, then this
Don't
ain't the
let a
place for you to
Falcon
be.
fan come at you, Leo. Don't let a Falcon fan come at
I,
you, Leo.
A Falcon fan gonna
I
put you
mean,
in your place.
cause a mortgage is a recurring payment, right?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
God, back
I
up
mean,
off
rent
his
is a
neck, bro.
recurring
Back up
payment.
off
I
it.
mean,
How
paying
you
a
stay out of
rent
this,
is a
Oh
Wally?
shit.
We
recurring
gonna get on your
payment.
ass.
I'm
Oh
just
shit.
saying. I'm
Oh,
confused. I'm confused when people talk, and then it don't register to me. It just doesn't register sometimes. But then again, I guess it's just me. You know what I mean? I
here
guess
we
you got
go.
angels and demons. It's angels and demons. I get it. No worries, man. Listen, man. But salute to y'all, man. You know, I'm gonna
Salute to
fade back.
Q.
That boy.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
gonna
Yes,
fade
sir.
back. I'm gonna fade back.
That
You
boy.
guys keep on talking. You guys talk. I didn't mean to interrupt. I just was trying to. I was just trying. Yo, hold on a minute. Yo, this motherfucker don't like recurring payments.
Hey.
I tell y'all.
Hey, God.
This nigga.
Goddamn,
Please,
Wolf.
Oh my
Let her
please
breathe,
explain it to
Wolf.
me.
Oh
Please explain it to me,
yeah.
Wolf. Please explain
Yeah,
it
I
to
that's
know
me.
what.
you do it with your cell phone.
It's just that.
Your
It's just that
electricity bill.
recurring payments.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. I been having reoccurring
Haircut.
payments since I was 13 years old. I don't get it.
Oh,
It's okay, don't worry about it.
uh-oh. Your uncle went
We
to the
cool.
store for you. Uh-oh.
We cool. We
He
cool. We cool. We cool.
could have
We
gone with
cool.
the store.
No, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Look, but hey, Q, Q.
What's up, Doc? What's up?
I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it to you this month, and then I'm gonna get because my checking account work like because when I deposit my
Oh,
checking
wow.
account,
Don't
and
say
then
that.
and then I'm gonna get it,
Don't say that, Leo.
God damn.
and then I'm on the 11th. You should get it on the 11th, Q, because I gotta pay Pop and Go on the 13th, and then I'm gonna bless Wiley on the 15th because because my checking
Damn, Jay,
account
it's you
when they
last?
deposit,
Oh
and
wow.
then Jay deposit when my checking account work, the deposit I think it's 48 hours, and then after the 72 hours on top of the 48, maybe I can hey Q, man, I appreciate you, man. God bless, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Damn,
Damn.
Wolf.
He out.
Act like a man in man.
Oh my goodness.
Leo, don't take that shit, Leo.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. That's beneath me, man. I'm good.
Yo, now back to the coaching staff. Who was on it? Who was on them? Back to the coaching staff. That's my thing.
Back to Why? Why bring that back?
Yes, sir. Get on his ass.
Hold on, Q. You robot. You're a robot. You got to get better signal. This is my whole thing about this team right now. And this is all I'm saying. I'm not panicking. I'm not saying fuck them or this and that and they garbage or whatever. I just want to know, and this was the whole thing of me getting it off my chest today. All that time we had our season end, we wasn't a playoff team. So it ain't like we played games until January. We was out of it. We had all that time to now to find guards, tackles, running backs, so forth and so on. We don't have quality depth on this team. I've been telling y'all this since that same time I just got through talking about. I've been telling y'all that.
But Kendall, they was too busy being, um, they was too busy with the affirmative action shit, so they really couldn't focus on the team.
No, Leo. I know where you're trying to go with. I know where you're trying to go with that, Leo. I know where you're trying to go with that. But that ain't the coaching staff ain't got nothing to do with the scouting department.
Well, Kendall, you gave up your draft pick for Lil Bryce, so I mean you got to wait and see, brother.
But Leo, these things should have been addressed at some point, somewhere.
No money,
Before
Kendall. No, they had no money. They couldn't
we
get
got to
Brown.
start
They
burning
couldn't get
waffle.
Brown. You couldn't get Brown from Kansas. Brown was a free agent, but you didn't have the money to pay him, so he went back to Kansas City.
Welcome to the show, dog.
What's up, family?
What
What's
up,
up?
dog?
Oh, what's going on, dog?
Man, ain't nothing, man. Just wanted to come through and show some love, man. What's going on in Panther Nation, baby? Boy, y'all cutting up today, man. You cutting up today, go, bro.
Dog, this is the thing, man. And you, hey, I ain't coming no op shit or nothing like that.
Right.
Y'all know what's going on. Y'all see the news. You know what I'm saying? You got to report it. Hell, you got to report it. You a reporter out here. You a content creator.
Yes, sir.
Dog, if the team that you rep, you support, was sitting there at y'all training camp, still trying to find a right guard solution for your starter that tore his ACL last year, would you be concerned?
Hell yeah, I'd be concerned. It'd be real concerning. You know what
Now,
I'm saying?
Pete, you said what's going on in Panther Nation. People telling me in Panther Nation, don't worry about it. What the hell is that?
Santa Claus gonna
I
fix it,
heard earlier. I think you
Kendall.
were saying that they were saying
Huh?
because
What
it's
you say, Leo?
preseason.
Santa
Who
Claus
gonna
gonna
fix it,
fix it.
Leo?
Santa
Santa Claus.
Claus.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
come on,
Yeah,
man.
Lucky from the Magic Tom.
yeah, yeah.
Man.
The little, yeah,
Look,
the little
yeah.
leprechaun.
No,
The
no,
leprechaun.
no,
One of
no,
them
no, no, no.
motherfuckers gonna fix.
No,
The
just tell y'all
Who,
ain't
the
doing it.
fairy
Just gonna leave it
godmother
to
gonna
the
fix it.
okay,
who the
Well,
hell
preseason.
but
gonna fix it? Who the hell gonna fix it,
brother
Wiley?
Wiley, let me ask brother Wiley, where the solution coming from, then, bro?
They
In
got
your
they
opinion.
hold on. I know what I'm trying to say is this. What they had available to them was free agents, right? Undrafted guys. So they didn't have that much money left because they prioritized for other positions. They bring those guys in to fill those holes. We don't know. Like, what if one or two of them pop? Then all of a sudden, all of this what we're talking about, nobody's gonna go back on video and say, you know, I was fucking wrong. No, y'all gonna change the subject and act like y'all
Wally
never
playing
said
Bob the
before.
Builder.
No,
That's what
y'all
he
gonna act like
doing.
y'all never. No, y'all act like y'all
We
say shit
couldn't. Wally,
without any recourse.
you and
Any
the other
report?
fans know we ain't had no money to play with in free agency.
All right.
They feel comfortable going into the season with who the hell they got. And now that they going down, they have no solution. The niggas you talking about, those are undrafted rookies. That ain't proved shit, and they was out there looking bad. So if you think this is fine, that's cool. Go ahead, go ahead. You that fan. But we've been having these issues, and this shit is coming to fruition, and y'all finna see.
All right. All right.
So, Dolph, we right
Yes.
here on Get Off the Chest win. Now, I know y'all got some concerns. What kind of concerns is over there at the Saints? What kind of concerns in New Orleans?
Offensive
What the
line,
streets talking about?
offensive line, and linebacker depth, man. Offensive line, bro. The second unit look, the backups, man, they look goddamn horrible, bro. You know what I'm
So did
saying?
all. So did all.
They look horrible, bro. Our full round pick who we moved up to get Nick Saw the very man. He looked like a rookie, bro. He was getting out there getting undressed. You know what I'm saying? Also our quarterback, our full round pick, Jake Hayner.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, he had the 2-minute drive to drive us downfield late in the game to give us an opportunity to take the lead, go for the 2-point conversion, but we couldn't even we had miscommunication with him and Max Garcia on that. Fortunately, we were able to get a turnover to win. But before that, he was just looking horrible. But the thing that happened was during camp, he's been surprising people, man. About as the coaches want to say, he has that moxie. But when I was watching the game and I was tweeting out during the game, like, he was horrible, man. He wasn't accurate with the ball. He was throwing the ball short. He was throwing behind people. But to the kid's credit, he didn't let that shit affect him. He had a chance to go out there with 2 minutes left. He went out there, he drove them downfield, and they scored. Like I said, that second offensive line, man, we definitely need to. We looking for offensive linemen. Look, we brought in former LSU, former Panther, New Orleans native Trey Turner. He practiced one
Mm-hmm.
damn day, then the next day
Yep.
he's out for the year.
Yep.
We lost another lineman. We had to let go for the year. Andrews Pete, our left guard, he's only played 17 games, bro, in the last 2.5, 3 years. So he's hurt again. So now James Hurst has basically taken over to be our left guard. But the depth behind our starters, man, we lacking right now. Somebody has to step up, man. And right now that's a big concern. And also the linebackers. After Demario Davis and Pete Werner, of course, we just brought in Jalen Smith. We're gonna see how he does tomorrow in the joint practices and how he does in his preseason games. And let's see if he can make the squad, which I think he is, because we need that veteran leadership and we need his talent. Because behind Demario Davis and Pete Werner, man, we got a lot of young pups, a lot of people that's unproven. So, man, we got offensive line problems. We got goddamn linebacker problem, and also our third round pick, Kendre Miller, he sprained his MCL Sunday in the game. So what the Saints did, they were proactive. One thing I got to say, man, Dennis Allen has been proactive, man. So Kendra Miller sprains his MCL. They go out yesterday. They bring Darrell Williams in, former Chiefs running back, LSU running back. They bring him home, man. So they sign him, but we got good news on Miller. There's a chance he'll be ready to go by week 1. He's even traveling with the team today to LA. We'll be working out with joint practice with the Chargers tomorrow and Friday before we play Sunday evening at 6 p.m. Central.
So shit. With that being said, look like y'all got the same woes we got. Injury bug, offensive
Bruh.
line problem, and
Yeah,
depth at the linebacker position.
bruh.
Some of the
That
same shit we
that's
dealing
why I was
with.
sitting
You
there
see what
listening to y'all when y'all was talking. I'm like, God damn, this shit sounds it's the same thing, bro. You know what I'm
same
saying?
shit.
We got a lot of young, a lot of young, unproven kids on the old line, man. Linebackers, we got a lot of undrafted free agents. We got a 3rd round pick in the last year of his contract, and Zach Bond, who when he came out of college from Wisconsin, he was an edge rusher. But the Saints got a habit of drafting motherfuckers, man, and trying to put them and turn them into something that they never played before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we doing the same shit. We
Yeah,
doing the same.
so
You see
right
the
now, bro.
screen? That's how we feel. Like the screen, like what's on the screen right now. That's how we feel. We
I
want to
got
beat the
you.
shit out of some damn body.
Stone Cold beating the hell out of Vince McMahon. The good days, huh?
Damn right. We want to beat the shit out. Damn right. That's how we feel. Red Swan.
What's up, family? What's
What's
up,
going
third
on,
cousin?
third
You
cuz?
already know it,
I
What up,
third
can't call
cousin.
it.
Swan?
You
I can't.
already know it, bruh.
Dolph, what's up, big bro? What's going on, man?
Man, ain't much, baby. What's happening with you?
Man, we in the same boat, man. Everybody trying to get ready. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Right.
gonna put too much weight on Wiley, even though Wiley passionate. He die hard, man. He got to see six numbers in the loss column before he believed that something need to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
done,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
hey,
Come on, man. Come on now.
hey,
We
yeah.
hey,
ain't
man.
Wiley Jr. You I come in and act throw your shoes off like you come on now.
Oh no. Not. I'll tell you, man. I don't think you're a real fan if we ain't constantly analyzing our team to make sure they're addressing what they need to be addressing. But
Yeah.
I'm sitting here listening to the Dolph, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I'm gonna keep it 100. Dolph said that he's pleased with Dennis Allen, with the GM, with Loomis. When something jump up, and I saw how y'all signed another running back as soon as y'all got the word on Kendre Miller from Saturday. You got to be proactive right now
That's how you
because
got. Yeah. That's how you got to do it.
yeah, and go. I told y'all yesterday, it ain't like y'all ain't got no money in the bank.
Well, but see, this is my thing though, Swan. And people, every time I say something, no, man, how you thinking that way? This is what I'm telling them, everybody. I done told y'all the back it breaks up on expectations anyway. I told y'all that. Just
Yeah,
keeping it a buck. They're not spending that money. They're not doing that because they know, okay, if we did win this division, if we did get some playoff experience, we're not going to win no super. We're not ready yet. This is a
right.
young team, young rookie quarterback. This and that. It's going to be a 3 to 4 year pop off.
Right.
So why
So
go
and
out there and sign a free agent to a 3 year contract and he's not going to be here when you get
I,
ready for?
in other words, they ain't gonna load up everything to try to say, hey,
It,
this our year. They
it ain't
being
time.
realistic about it. Yeah,
Yeah. Being
yeah,
realistic about it. It ain't time to
yeah.
load up yet. It ain't not
So
owning the on Dolph hand.
yeah,
Y'all trying to load up. Y'all got to load up. You win the closing.
yeah.
You
I
win
think
the
they had
closing.
a. I think in fairness to the Saints, New Orleans had a different strategy. I tell just like one of the first things I said, like when Q, and I went back and looked at it. Q hit me hard when he gave me that information, and I saw the reports about some of the, Arthur Smith being on the hot seat. But I still stand on this because Arthur Blank said it even recently that they came in with a three. He basically, how somebody made the comment the other day. Whenever these owners is interviewing these head coaches and GMs, they supposed to sit down with him and give him their plan for his team, right? So
Mm-hmm.
so Arthur Smith and Terry Fontenot pitched a 3-year plan to Arthur Blank, right? And
Yeah.
he's been patient with them 2, 7, and 10 seasons. This is the 3rd year. So I
It
had to go
better show
look at that.
improve.
I say the
His ass
fellas is
better
right.
show improve.
Damn right. This is his year. And to that, Arthur Blank didn't come out and hit him hard, but he did say, I'm looking for improvement this year. So that's to say another 7 and 10 year ain't gonna cut it. You know
Ain't
what
gonna
I'm
cut it.
saying? That ain't gonna
But
get it,
Red
man.
Swan,
Yeah.
Red, that plan that your coach did, right? He went when he went to go talk to the GM. Frank
Yeah.
Wright did the same thing. But nobody expected this was gonna be K May's neck right here on this damn map.
I
We
get
done
you.
lost our second guard, starting
I got
guard.
you.
Look at his neck.
Golly,
Look
Papa.
at his neck. Look at his
Golly.
neck. Gone. Wow, gone. We done lost him.
Golly.
Don't start that shit, Wiley.
Yeah. Hey, that
K
injury
May's
bug is
neck. Gone.
that
That's
injury
what
bug is
happened.
a motherfucker, man. Ah,
Now his neck fucked up. You're exactly
Man,
right.
the injuries coming from the left and the right, Swarm. Every
yeah,
damn day, it's a new bitch hurt.
that injury bug is a motherfucker, man. It is. It is. But what you got to do is, I just gave Dolph credit for it. When you getting hit with that injury bug, you got to be proactive, man. It might not be what you want to do, but like I asked y'all yesterday, what did y'all think about Andrew Noria? I mean, he probably ain't something that y'all necessarily want to do, but would it at least say to the fans,
But
okay, they
dog,
trying to
but
move the stick, they trying to do something.
Swarm. They
But see,
trying to tell
Swarm,
the
Yeah.
Swarm.
fans without saying it. They're saying we are not trying to win right now. That's what they're
Yeah.
saying. They
Okay. I see
clearly
what you're
But see,
telling
saying.
it.
I just told you that, Swarm, and I see it. But see, you got some other people that's not gonna see it or admit it. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? They're not gonna
Yeah.
admit
Yeah.
it like I'm admitting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Swarm,
Yeah.
Swarm,
Yeah.
you got to look at it like this. The average Panther fan, they looking at it from the perspective of a street pharmaceutical. They want to go out here and get a pack, make a couple moves, and have a quick turnaround. Whereas you got to
Yeah,
look at it like a stockbroker. It's going to be a long term investment.
That's right.
It's not
That's
going to be
right.
quick.
Yeah.
But
But you want it to
everybody
be
want
that like
that
I hear what you're saying, Mr. White. You when you build it that way, it's built to last.
exactly.
Can't nobody
yeah,
come take it from you. Yeah.
yeah.
But
See,
but but we've
like
been
you said, I got
frustrated for so
one.
long. They impatient. They want it
Yeah,
right now. We've seen so much BS for the longest. To people can't wait no more. They want that microwave impact. They want to win now. But you got to build it, and it's not going to happen overnight.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Damn, them
Demir
some major
Burns,
players too
injured
there,
reserve.
man. Damn.
Terrence Marshall, questionable. Miles Sanders, questionable. Andy Dalton even got on the damn field. He questionable. Henry Anderson, questionable. Derek Wright, questionable. Margaret Irvin, fired. Eddie Panera, questionable. Jalen Redmond, he off the damn team. LeBray Ray, I don't know who the hell he is. Out, questionable. Marquise Haynes, questionable. Dante Jackson, he's straight. Austin Corbett, and they ain't threw K Mays on the edge.
yeah. And I want to know
Lord have mercy.
When Cam Irvin bum ass got hurt. When did his bum ass get hurt? At
Probably
practice.
walking,
That,
probably walking to the ice
no, no,
cream
no.
shop. You know he like to go
After
to the
the
ice
game,
cream shop.
after the game, he was hurt. The way that boy
Yeah,
body slammed him.
Walking
Stop
from the
talking about
buffet.
yourself, Q. Stop talking about
he
yourself.
caught a concussion from getting turned around so fast off that
He
motherfucker.
probably went to
Yeah.
Germany to go talk to Wiley about what they gonna do with rainbows and butterflies. Crazy shit here.
Man,
Yeah, man.
we got anywhere to 14 to 16 people hurt, and 8 of them are like starters, bro.
So you talking
I
about
can't
getting beat
gloat. I
by the
can't gloat
bug?
with injuries because they can come to any team, man. I can't.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna hear that bullshit out Red Swan, bro. You ain't gonna hear that out me.
You talking about an
Yeah,
injury
no.
bug, bro? Just this week right here, we got stung.
Yeah.
We didn't get hit by it, but we got stung by that mother. I'm telling you, it's damn.
And
Well,
and,
like I
and
say,
keep in mind our starting cornerbacks is injury prone. So we wishing on a prayer that they don't get
come
injured.
on, White. Come on, White. Don't.
Hey,
Oh Lord, have mercy. Don't
look,
say.
all
Come
we
on.
need now is
Don't. Don't.
a coach
Ah,
to get
oh,
hurt.
don't
He
say
said,
that.
"About to say a coach to get hurt."
That's all we need now.
Jeez.
It's too late, Pop. We already got a coach that's hurt. Tommy Brown can't call a damn play to save his life. Shit, he hurt in the head.
He injured in his play call, Q.
Hell yeah.
Hurt that man.
Well, y'all some hard brothers, man. Y'all, Wiley, I might have to agree.
I ain't no hard brother, Wiley. My head is in the motherfucking clouds, Wiley.
That's the backup. The backup is the coaching staff. They all get Thomas Brown running back. He come in for Miles.
Just ready to throw some pads on.
Shit, Sean Jefferson had pads on the practice the other day. He go out there, put him in, take him over for TMJ job.
Sean Jefferson, I'm sick of this shit. I gotta show y'all how to do this shit.
This shit is a mess, bro. Golly, bro.
We gonna get there, man. We gonna make it a week one, y'all. All of us gonna make it a week one, man.
Well, yeah, y'all coming in healthy. Coming in with scrap.
Yeah, we gonna limp into that motherfucker.
We'll get there.
We like, oh look, his quarterback got a leg. Mine does too.
Oh my God! Neither one of them ain't got nobody. Oh man,
that's the best thing that has happened before week one, though, Swarm. That's the best thing about it.
Yeah.
At least they got 2 weeks or so, to try to get straight. 2 to 3 weeks. To try to get straight.
And you rather have it. You rather have it happen now, and at least even with that, they're gonna be on the shelf to get. It kind of makes sense because we say don't put too much emphasis on the preseason. You know what I'm saying?
No.
All right, popping. I know we just had this. I know we just talked about this yesterday, but
Red, y'all in a different situation than us.
Way
we
different.
Can't go in here. We can't go in here 2-0.
Yeah, we can't get laying goose on the motherfucking Red because we got injury. Because we got injury. Nah, that ain't the standard. That ain't the standard, Red.
Okay. Say what's his name? What's my young boy name from the other night?
NBA young boy.
Shannon. Shannon. That's what he said. Yeah, that's what he said.
So that ain't the standard, man.
Hey, listen, if we go in here 2-0, bro, man, listen.
Yeah, it'll be funky, man.
Bryce might as well just sit out for the rest of the season. Hide. It's gonna be hell.
That'll be hard.
If Michael Jordan, if I tell you the truth, and I tell y'all the guys on the truth, if Michael Jordan is out there at right guard, if that's the best we can put out there at right guard, I don't want him out there. Put what that boy name, Corral, and the Red Rifle in there. I don't want him out there.
You might have a point, Go. If you're gonna be down 2 starters off of that line, shit.
I don't want him out there.
Fuck that. Send him back around.
That's what I'm saying. Have Bryce say he pulled something, a flexor in his shoulder. Shit, the coach just tell him, man. Yeah.
I ain't got to say he pulled a flex. I'm just saying we ain't planning. Fuck that.
You say fuck the dumb shit, huh?
I ain't playing.
Go. You say you ain't gonna play a number 1 draft or number overall pick, the fan base is gonna go nuts.
A healthy scratch.
If the coach can go out there and
it's
make
been done before, Mr.
lie about their running back, talking about his back was hurt. And the running back come out and say, I ain't never had no back injuries or surgery. What y'all talking about?
Yeah.
You better believe the franchise can come out and make up a lie about Bryce and say, oh yeah, his pinky toe is hurt, he can't start. And I'm gonna run with it.
Okay. K Mays is hurt, Q. K Mays hurt. So if Michael Jordan is the next man up, do you want Bryce Young out there?
That's what you got.
But that's the thing. He cannot be the next man up. I at least want to start them to go into the free agency and get one guy for the offensive line. Even though I know we're not trying to win, he's not trying to win. And he's saying right now we can't compete with Super Bowls and shit like that. We know that. But at least go get a guy to plug and play, because unless you think Austin Corbett going to come back week 2, then you saying, well, there's no need to go get somebody. Let me get a week with Michael Jordan, and then Austin Corbett to be ready week 2 or week 3. You know what I'm saying? They might be thinking about it like that.
I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. I'm gonna tell
supposed to
you
be
what they're
out
gonna
at
do.
least 4 weeks.
I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do.
Dalton Rising
What
is
you
still
what?
out there.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. They're gonna do exactly what you don't want them to do. And they're gonna put Deontay Brown right there, right guard.
Who?
All right, go ahead and act like you don't know who he is. He had the best
Who?
Talking
offensive
about who?
lineman. He had the best offensive line score this past preseason game out of all the linemen.
I don't give a damn what them numbers say.
You better be giving a damn about Bryce Young, cause that's what you got. Now take that.
You ever seen Rocky?
Hello.
You
Hello.
ever seen Rocky brush the Russian?
Nope, sure haven't.
If he
Too grown for
dies,
this shit.
he
Too grown for
dies.
this shit. Too grown for this shit.
Wow.
Boy.
So I heard a guy who's a beat writer for the Denver Broncos. Another fan on the talk show was asking him about Dalton Reisner. Trying to get the inside scoop on him and what's going on with him. He said there's been nothing that's come out in the way of an injury or anything with him. They just want to know if maybe it's a money issue. But I mean, it's late in the game for any free agent to be sitting out there saying I didn't never get the contract I wanted. Mostly everybody that's signing now, and I mean, Dalton Risner has been a good guard in this league. Now they say his run blocking is not the best in the world, but he's very good in pass pro, man.
Oh yeah, we don't have a problem pass. Is that running?
Yeah,
And now it look like stunt. So anybody can get it.
but he out there. He out there.
Damn, we even got that. We even got our the outside fan base is feeling bad for us.
This shit done turned to the Carolina sob story. What the fuck is
Whoa,
this?
whoa, it's me.
Golly, man. Golly. Jesus.
Whoa, it's me. Oh man, boy, it's gonna be a long flight for the ass whoopers, boy. Woo!
Yeah, y'all better
Wow.
prepare yourselves for this season. It's gonna be a long one.
All I said, all I wanted for Christmas that we came out of these OTAs, these preseason healthy. That's all I wanted for Christmas. That's all I wanted.
Somebody, somebody gave you cold, bro.
They snatched that right out of my damn face. Nope.
Golly.
I got a question, man. I got a question. Did we do something wrong as a franchise? Is there somebody we pissed off? Like, why is it we can't seem to get a fucking team that can get out here and win?
The Southern Mafia is strong, brother. The Southern Mafia is strong. Sheesh.
That ain't right. That ain't right.
And this also happens when you got people that think they too smart, they smarter than everybody else.
David Tepper ain't living right. Since he took over this franchise, we can't seem to put one foot in front of the other.
He ain't living right.
He ain't living right. Something
He
wrong with this
can't be.
motherfucker, man.
He can't be living right.
He
He
can't
damn
be.
sure can't be living right.
Like I
Ain't
say,
no way
Terrence
about it.
Marshall can't get right. David Tepper can't get right either.
Ugh.
Good talk, Red Farm. I ain't never seen him being here this short.
He
Ain't
can't
no
talk
way
no
in hell
smack.
he
He feel
living
bad. He feel bad for us.
He went to
He
go
can't
pray
talk
for
no
us.
shit. Oh, golly.
He's like, I want to see a good game, not like this.
Golly.
right. Ain't no way in hell he living right. All these
Maybe
Something
damn
wrong.
injuries and motherfuckers getting hurt and motherfuckers hurting their neck and shoulders and
That's a bad
damn,
feeling, look.
bro. It's yeah, we having a bad run at it right now, right here. Right, at least it's before the preseason. It ain't week 1, week 2. Maybe
Got 2
everything is
weeks.
right. We ain't talking about a starter, no. So don't come with that. Oh, he knows that. But we talking about the backup
I thought Terrence
that's
Marshall
come
Day
in
was a
for the
starter.
hurt. No, I'm talking about the guard position. We got a
No,
hurt
oh,
right
okay.
guard. The starter's hurt. Then the backup behind him just got hurt. And
Mm.
now I'm asking the question, which one of these motherfuckers, third stringer. We getting
You
ready to
got
put
Gonna be
in.
Deontay Brown. You got
it's
Time.
the boy.
Deontay.
You got
Deontay.
Nash Jensen, or you got
That,
K.
that,
You got Michael Jordan. You pick your poison.
no, fuck Jordan. It's one of the, it's the
I
Brown and
rather
the
have.
other guy.
I'd rather have Brown. I'd
It's
rather have
Brown or the
Brown
other
before
guy,
I have
That's what I'm
Jordan.
Jensen or
saying.
Jensen.
Deontay Brown, bro.
It's
That's what
Brown.
you got.
It's
I'd
Brown or
rather have
Jensen.
Brown before I have Jordan.
You may not like
They
it.
I,
might.
That's just where you. That's
I,
what you
I
got.
I
Yeah,
hope
they may
Brown
have
get
to
that
play
ring.
him.
I hope he
They
do.
may have
I
to.
hope he get it.
We
Yeah,
don't need.
they
We
may
don't need a
have.
left guard. We got Christensen over there. We don't need a left guard.
Oh, Christensen can play the left and the right.
Hey, go. Hey,
Right. He can
go.
play left guard.
Yo,
Go.
They had Deontay
yes
Brown
sir.
playing left guard in the game.
I just had a coworker walk up to me. He an Eagle fan. You know what
Oh
the
yeah.
number one thing he said just now? He walked up to
What
me.
was
He
that?
said, "Hey, I saw." He said, "Hey, I saw y'all Saturday." He said, "Y'all look bad." He said, "Do y'all got expectations of winning? Do y'all
Hey,
plan on winning this year?" You know what the fuck I could say? I couldn't say
Nothing.
shit. I couldn't say a damn thing just now. Now, you understand what I be saying when I say everybody looking at us from the outside in is a fucking clown show. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Huh?
What can I
Well,
say to that?
nothing. Nothing.
nothing. The water boy just said nothing.
God, please.
When is
Nothing.
Zavala supposed to be
So
back?
I
Oh, he
came to
back.
the conclusion.
I
I
think he
came to
is
the
back.
conclusion, man. I just don't know what to say, man.
Once again, Pop, here you is talking about a rookie to go in there and be a starter.
But we don't need him to play left guard.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's true. What I'm saying is this. Y'all asked about Savala. Now you get ready. You put Savala in as a key rotational player. You can do that. But you got to start Deontay Brown. In my
Mm-hmm.
eyes,
We got to put him
Oh
in at
hell
Jacksonville.
no! Run the break! Run the break! Run the break! Y'all talking about start Deontay Brown to do what?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right guard. Yes, sir.
Man, go. I understand you want to adopt this boy, but you gotta understand he worse than Michael Jordan.
No, he ain't. No, he
Yeah,
ain't.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
he
No,
ain't.
he
yeah,
ain't.
yeah,
There is
yeah.
nobody on that
Ain't
roster
no
worse than
difference.
Michael Jordan. There's
Ain't no
nobody.
difference.
Maybe Cam
Ain't
Ewing.
no
Maybe Cam
difference.
Ewing probably like
Ain't
that. Like
no difference, go.
Michael Jordan is at the bottom of the barrel, scraping the last. He's in that little crack
And
of the barrel.
Deontay Brown is right beside him.
Bottom
If
of
them
the
boys
barrel.
was
He at the
them
crack
boys
of the
in
barrel.
hell sitting together, they both
You
on
can't
fire.
dig that. He in the
Show me the
crack of
proof,
that
Q.
motherfucker. You can't even dig his ass
Them
out.
boys in hell together. I don't give a damn what you say. I look at Deontay Brown. He a sack of
Bottom
shit.
motherfucker. That Michael Jordan.
I
Show
would
me the proof,
not
Q.
accept Deontay Brown or Michael Jordan on my team. I refuse.
Well,
Show
they
me the
here.
proof, Q.
And you gonna have to set Brown playing come Friday at 7 o'clock.
Bullshit.
You gonna have to accept it. Where we play? Cause we play, yeah, in New York. In New York, he will be playing. Yes, sir. I'm through. I'm tell y'all what, man. We have. I'm tired. To tell you the truth, today I done got it off my damn chest. I got because when y'all came with K Mays with this neck shit, it just blew me up. I'm gonna get last
Yeah.
word, Mr. White.
What's up?
Can you give me some last words, brother? If they words of encouragement, if they were, if the hell with it words, I don't give me something, brother.
Hey man, I ain't got nothing, man. It's just to the point at this point. All I can do is wait and see.
And we don't want to be now. Y'all can't say this. We the Debbie Downers or anything like that of the podcast universe. But I just get it to you. Here, it just come real right here. That K May news today, K May's news today just fucked me up. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. That just fucked me up going into the preseason. And we trying to iron out shit, and y'all talking about vanilla packages, and now we don't even got the guard that might be starting the year, and we still running vanilla packages. Man, come on. Talk to me, Jay Issue. Where you at? Oh, Jay ain't in here. Talk to me, Wiley. I know you'll tell me some. I know here you go
What's
with the
that?
shit.
What's that? What are you talking about?
Give me. Close me out, man. Close me out, Wiley. Close me
I,
out.
I'm hoping that we got a diamond in the rough because people don't realize when Norwell started his first game, everybody was saying what we're saying now. This guy ain't never started before. He was undrafted. He'd been on the bench forever. We just gave up the season. He came in and played great. So I hope we got the opportunity with Dante Brown. We'll see.
Damn. Popping.
Yes,
Let me
sir.
know something. Let me know something, brother. Tell me
Hey,
what you
look,
know.
well, we appreciate y'all all taking y'all time out to listen to us break the news about Cade Mays first live here on Black Cat Panther Podcast. Um, man, we just hope these guys have a speedy recovery before the season starts. But on some good news, we are going to always remind you. Hey, there it is.
Hey,
There it is.
hey.
November 18th, the weekend of the Cowboys game. The Cowboys will be coming here the weekend of November 18th. So we're gonna have a party and we're gonna have a meet and greet. That Saturday, we're gonna have our party. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have two special guests. You're gonna wanna be there. We're gonna be on Lake Wiley. You might see me and Goat in a boat. You never know. But guess what? It's free. It don't cost you
Okay.
anything. Free food, free alcohol, free drinks, free entertainment. All you gotta do is bring your ass. We'll even help you if you're coming from flying in from an airport. You don't know how to get around. We'll get you there. But all you gotta do is bring your ass. That's all we ask, family. Hey, we trying to show y'all love because y'all show love back to us. And we also want to thank everybody who became a member. All those who went and got y'all green coat. Ladies, come get your green Birkins. You know what I'm saying? That's how we doing it over here. Because in like these next 2 weeks, this channel will be changing. It'll be hard for y'all to get in here because the guests that we're bringing and everything that we're bringing to the table, we just can't give it out for free. We would love to, but this is how you support the channel, and we always trying to give back. We don't want y'all to miss out on all the great things we got in store. That's giveaways and so much more, etc. So make sure, man. 2 weeks, man. We're still gonna do the watch party this week and the week afterwards. But then after that, it's gonna be locked down. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to pay to get in. Um, but no members that are with us will have to pay at all. You will always be able to come into the watch party and watch it for free in the Discord. So that's one of the main things y'all get. But other than that, man, hey, I'm trying to stay positive. We trying to stay positive. We just try to keep it real with y'all. This is the real barbershop talk. This is Black Cat Panther Podcast. Become a black cat and keep pounding.
Keep pounding. Hey, yo, Q. Hey, yo,
Yeah,
Q.
yeah. Your boy in the building. Yeah, yeah.
Give me one
What
of
it
them.
do, fam, man?
No.
Ah,
Tell me about it, then, bro. What happened to Q? Did he get knocked out? Is he
Look
got
like
I
so
don't
much
know.
press on him?
I don't know.
something happened.
I don't
Something
know,
happened.
man. We're gonna have to keep him on suicide watch because
Did he
it's
did he
getting bad.
yeah, did he hurt himself? Do he need the white jacket on? My goodness.
We're gonna have to keep him
But
on suicide watch, y'all.
I guess that
what y'all talking about?
you he said give us a
What y'all
closing
talking about?
argument. He said give us a
Oh,
closing argument there, brother.
man, look at here. Tamper your expectations. Make sure you have yourself prepared for what's coming. I think it's going to be a decent season. I have my expectations for a rookie where they need to be, And just make sure that you don't put these guys on a pedestal. It's nice to cheer for the team, but keep it realistic, man. Look, we appreciate all you guys. We love all you guys. Make sure if you haven't become a member yet, you do so. Because I'm telling you, man, members will get in the Discord free to all the watch parties. So pull up to your boys, man. Black Cat Panther Podcast.
No doubt. Members getting that Discord and them watch parties on Sunday. The members will be able to get into these features, and these ain't gonna be no bullshit features. Now you'll be able to get on the channels like what I'm saying, go talk this and that, no problem, this and that. But the features that we're gonna do week to week will be members only. That's what the deal is. They're gonna be members. If I could give them to you, I would. I swear for God, I would. But these features right here are must see TV, pay per view. I love y'all, but we got some heavy hitters coming and gonna give you some information on the insider information on this team. So that's why they're gonna be features. So you got to be a member to get in on that. All right. Mudding Outlaw TV, man. Y'all go over there, man. Sub up. I got something coming. I will tell you next week on that. You know what I'm saying? Go be a subscriber, and then you're gonna see something come next week. It's going down on that channel as well. Man, what else we got going on? Man, we get ready to start that NCAA channel, Station 88. Go on over there and support that. But soon as that college really kicks off and get to going, we get ready to start talking quarterbacks, defensive, anything that we need on this team. We're gonna tell you about an up and coming guy, and if we find him in the HBCU, we're gonna give you that information right here on Station 88, coming to you right here from Black Cat Panther Podcast. We got some stuff, man. This is gonna be your sports center. This is gonna be your Panther everything. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got going on for you, man. Tomorrow is Thursday. We don't have a scheduled show, but look for something. Something might be out there. Something might pop up if some breaking news or something go down. But other than that,
Keep an eye out for J issues. I'm gonna have J issue stuff scheduled to go out tomorrow.
okay. So we do have at least some kind of short or some kind of pre-record dropping tomorrow. But if, like I say, if anything go down, man, we gonna bring it to you. So other than that, y'all know that we out, y'all.
He found it.
Pew pew. Pew
Oh man.
pew.